You guys need to go through this again?
No, we already saw this,
No.
dude. Don't you ever read an intro for me again. Oh, is that the... Oh, that's good. I didn't know that was the... I was not expecting her to be the horny lust demon.
Oh, you got Bill Cipher ring. Dude, anchor arms, dude. They're anchor arms.
Campfire songbook.
It's hard to pick out of these which one's better, 2 or 3. Because they're different games, really.
Yeah, for real.
I really do like 2. I would say 1 is definitely the weakest. But it is still good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, that's Mommy Me?
Choice.
I thought she'd be in the blue category. I didn't choose between which category.
What, magma twerking boots? Is that what it just said?
No, it's probably. With anchor arms.
That episode was funny.
That's pretty good.
His fucking arms explode. He just stands there.
Yeah. Sandy.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to pick that. I didn't mean to pick that. Can I not see? Oh, thank God.
Yeah, there.
I don't know, man. I'm real tempted to go fridge again.
Don't go to the fridge. Oh, look at it. You should go with him, though.
What, the fridge or squib dribbly? You don't want a bag of slaves?
Dude, I thought
What?
I thought you
I
said
thought you did
slaves.
too.
And I was like, buddy. That's
Bro,
okay.
why you guys turning me into...
I did the
So
voice
what,
for
did you
this
almost
guy, I
say Hitler?
remember, and I really enjoyed it. But I
Yeah.
I don't remember the voice anymore.
Just pitch anybody.
I mean, you can voice the fridge, you know?
The two hot ones and
No,
the two joke
the fridge is, you know, like fucking white noise they have. I'll be this guy for once.
Oh, that's nice.
His name will be Hollow, because he's empty inside. Wood carving.
So I think he won't have a pocket therapist.
I'm gonna be my dad. Creative. What was it? Oh man, I did not pick good.
This is the test. Important characters right here.
These articles would you most want to read?
Oh.
Oh. What is that?
Oh no. Look it up.
Tier choice Roman rock paper scissors. What are you thinking?
Wait, what does the thing say?
What?
It's like, it says it's a cheese.
What's the matter? Nothing matters
Oh.
anymore. I can kill myself is what that means.
Jesus.
Oh. Tell her don't let the men win.
Okay.
What are you gonna pick, Hollow?
Oh, my bad. Fuck yeah, I read that article. It's awesome. Why are you looking at me like that? Do you think I would read an article? I read sometimes. I just don't read lame shit like textbooks or traffic signs.
Roxy,
Fuck.
But very illegal things I do in international waters? Now that's a great laundry list I can enjoy. Modius, we should talk more about the shenanigans we'd get up to in international waters when we get to camp. Camp.
Sorry, I'm back. That was dumbass. Anyways, what?
Alright,
Talk
but.
about the shenanigans. Let's go.
Oh, hell yeah, the two demon girls? Fuck yeah.
Whoa, that article sounds awesome. Let me read it. Step 1. Headbutt the rock. Okay, I like where this is going. Step 2. Seek immediate medical attention because you probably have a concussion. No way. This article clearly was written with me in mind. Easily headbutt 2 rocks before I get a concussion. We should have worked on writing our own rock headbutting article at the camp. It's a survival pitfall excuse for literature. What do you say?
Nice.
Nice.
I think it was,
I love this. I love that article. I consulted it many times whenever I was starting to dabble in
fertility.
Yeah, I thought so. Fertility rituals. It's nice to know that you're so open to fertility magic hollow. I've met lots of other monsters and mages who are super prudish about the whole thing. If you want, I got another article you might like. 15 common household items perfect for it. Impromptu love potion.
Bro, you already getting the bag?
That's funny.
He's already getting the bag.
If you've ever heard it, camp is gonna be awesome.
We only
Yeah.
have 3 weeks left. Oh,
Go
on.
ahead. Go ahead. You're controlling that. So you should.
Yeah.
To woo our crushes and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid. And we were ready to start.
I just want to headbutt a rock.
This time, I'll get it right.
Oh, okay.
Let me see my stats. Ooh.
You're not really charming, are you? That is charming, isn't it?
Held behind a bullet bunker in the throes of a tail tag battle royale against camp rival camp. You sure that this is the end? You've lived a good life, you think. Next to you is a camp rival camp member, shivering and crying and out of ammo. White guns are a part of tail tag is beyond your comprehension. Is this where we die, Modace? They sob. Why couldn't Camp Spooky and Camp Rival Camp just make love and not war? You reach for them, as if to bring them into a tender kiss. And as soon as they're in your grasp, you take their tail. Fuck yeah. That gives Camp Spooky the win. Everyone saw your sexy ruse, which also gives you 2 charm. You and Damien just finished a gruesome stabbing and you're walking over to your next stabbing appointment when you accidentally trip and fall into an oddly stinky bush.
I'll do it.
Hey, idiot, get out of my bush! Can't you see I'm in camouflage?
Fatness will lead you.
For your information, I've survived 3 days straight in this bush, so that's why it smells bad over here.
3 days in a bush. It's so dumb. Just fucking leave the dome. They don't even lock the doors.
Ha! Leave the dome! That's exactly what the dystopia government wants me to do. Psh, this is why you're only a supporting character / love interest.
Defeat the evil.
Rather than leaving the dome, I've been hiding out here hunting rats for food, journaling, and drinking my own piss so I don't get dehydrated.
Metal. If you're forced to go without water for more than 2 hours, the best solution is to drink your own piss. It might be gross as fuck, but it's a basic survival fact.
Trust me.
I know that. I'm the protagonist, not some punk-ass noob that dies in Chapter 3.
Hell yeah. Fuck noobs. Listen, we're obviously both survival pros. Maybe we can do cool survival stuff together, like salvaging debris into tools and pooping holes in the woods.
Hell yeah.
Did you say together? Are you saying you want to make our intense sexual tension an official relationship?
Will the forces of darkness
Oh,
rip us apart?
Damien,
Oh, God.
you know that I can't do that. If I committed to you, it would disrupt our love triangle with Dahlia. Oh, the burden of being at the center of the plot.
Kill him. I'll kill him.
Bro, why'd he pull a JoJo face?
I don't know, but I'm about to fucking kill him.
What the dick do you mean, love triangle? I literally have no idea what you're talking about. And if we were in a threesome together, I would fucking remember that. Also, I'm not really into Dahlia. I get the appeal. She's like ripped as fuck, but I have more fun fighting with her than boning or whatevs. Even if we do have similar tastes. Oh my god, I just noticed the face. You don't understand, Damien. No one ever understands me. Oh, sorry. Our love triangle isn't about romance, it's how we show the Chancellor that we can still find our humanity despite his oppressive regimen. Love triangling is a survival skill! Damn. Pretty good point, but bad lady. I didn't know it was a lady, I'm gonna be honest. I see the hair now. The world is gonna... sorry, wrong voice. The world is gonna be a fucking apocalypse in 3 to 5 years, guaranteed.
Damien LeVay, ultimate
So I'll pretty
survivor.
much bone anyone with survival skills. Can you make a leather jacket out of a corpse? Or disguise me from drone patrols using a leather jacket made out of a corpse?
Oh no. Damien's about to be seduced by this Batwoman protagonist's hardcore survival skills. Unless you can prove you've got better survival skills than Batness, you're fucked. Or not fucked. By Damien. Oh.
Offer encourage yourself over and let them go inside your shelter. That's probably boldness.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, so you should probably just pick the other one anyway.
Oh, this is... that is stressful. You mentioned, Damien, that you can make the ultimate apocalypse survival beverage, a cup of coffee. To demonstrate your amazing survival ability, you whip up a fresh pot and you splurge for the coffee beans and that jungle cats eat and poop out. Those coffee beans cost their weight in gold, but hey, Damien's worth
That's
it.
crazy.
Shit, I had no idea that you could survive by drinking a beverage that mostly isn't pee. Sounds like bullshit, but I guess I've gotta trust Modius.
Must resist
Wait,
propaganda.
you can survive without drinking tons of piss? I had no idea. Oh, the Chancellor's propaganda machine is relentless. I've got a journal about this.
You also mentioned, Damien, that coffee is a diuretic?
Yeah,
Is that right?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know it was spelled like that, to be honest, but yeah, that's it.
So you'll be able to produce plenty of pee during the apocalypse. You're basically the ideal survival partner.
We're like masters of survival.
You care about me so much that you'd sacrifice your pee so I can survive? Damn, Modius. Fucking blushing.
Really? Oh.
Well, me too. Maybe I misjudged you. I can't get a voice for this character. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to feel one out, but none of them feel natural. Wow, me too. Maybe I misjudged you, Modius. If you're willing to let your friend drink your own piss to survive, you're probably on the side of the resistance.
You've earned the acceptance of your peers. Yeah. You're filled with determination. Also, you have another few years before the climate apocalypse sets in, so you can teach Damien how to survive on a totally piss-free diet. You gain 2 smarts in 1 day.
Where to?
Oh.
Okay, she got a fine.
While you're out hiding in the woods, you find a little clearing with a beautiful blue pond. It's a very handsome man staring deeply into the pond. It's talking to him, to his reflection like there's another person. A person he really wants to fuck. He's wiping his wallet while he's not looking to find out his name is...
Narcissus.
He is not an organ donor, asshole. He's one punch away from getting his free smart water at 7-Eleven. Well, he's definitely not going to be using this anytime soon. You head to the desk station, you get +2 smart from your smart water.
Is it just me or is Andrew really quiet?
Yeah, he suddenly got quiet.
Yeah, every time you read, you get really quiet.
I think I wasn't speaking into the mic. You know, you head off with Dahlia to help her earn her headbutt the entire forest badge. All that changes though when one of the trees opens and decides to start talking.
Hey, listen.
So who wants to be the wife beater dad?
I'll do it. Whoa, hey, let the meat just stop it.
Aw.
Are you? Why would I ever stop headbutting?
You're the chosen.
Well, my name is Mike. Magical Tree Mike for short.
What? Wait, his name's Mike. Magic Tree Mike for short.
And you should stop headbutting me because you're the chosen one. We're told in the song, the story, and all that.
Have no fear.
I always knew I was the chosen one. It's my singular destiny to triumph over all foes in my quest to conquer the 8 circles of hell.
I have an important quest for you.
Sure. Yeah, that's great. Long-term quest. But every chosen one needs, like, some, like, starter quest, you know? And in fact, I've got the perfect one.
In the Cloud into Square.
Stop.
You see that crate over there? It contains a legendary tub of hot. A tub of hot? Never heard of such an artifact. And this box contains nothing but plastic panels and disconnected rubber pipes. I mean, yeah, that's the quest. And, you know, an evil wizard cast a curse or whatever to shatter the hot tub into 57 injections, molded pieces. Now, using the fabled manual of instruction, you must assemble the tub of hot and also fill it with water and also pick me up some chlorine so it won't turn green. You can count on me, wise sage. I'll crush this quest. No, don't crush it. Please, be gentle with the tub of hot.
This is a takeover.
I will gently crush this quest.
Not bad.
Good enough is the manual. A phone book-sized manual instruction manual drops from Might's branches. It's unintelligible. I will crush this manual gently. Idalia spends the next million hours deciphering this hot tub manual. The only thing getting crushed will be your hopes of macking on her this afternoon. You gotta find a quicker way to build this hot tub. Best hot tubs aren't made.
Oh.
They're born. Find a hot tub and save it. This manual is beyond mortal understanding. Summon handful of sages known as the custom service. I don't know.
So
what
customer
you-
service or find
I
a
don't-
wild hot tub.
eh. Oh fuck! That one was
What?
charm. God damn it.
Oh,
Yeah,
did
this
it
game-
show?
Yeah, this game's over with.
Okay, so you didn't turn off the or turn on instinct mode.
Nah, it's fine. You grab this Dahlia by the arm and whisk her away to the land of the hot tubs. Whoa, I've never seen some. Sorry, wrong voice. I've never seen so many wild hot tubs in one place. Look at them galloping across the grassy plains with day and bend. No time to admire the bounty of nature. You've got a quest to complete. Capture a young whirlpool bath and to raise as your own.
This is a takeover.
Look at how cute she is. Who's my precious little tub of love? I demand an answer. You share Dahlia's affinity for the young tub, which you name Westy. You nurture and care for her and feed her plenty of chlorine. She grows to a big, strong jacuzzi. She graduated Hot Tub College, and you and Dahlia are there at the ceremony weeping. I promised myself I wouldn't cry, but she's the first one in my family to graduate Hot Tub College. But alas, all the things must come to an end. Now that Westy has her BA in being a hot tub, it's time to turn her over to Magic Tree Mike.
Not bad.
Sweet, you guys brought me the hot tub. Put it over there next to the mini fridge and the exercise bike and all the other shit I don't use because I'm a tree.
Time to make like a
Ah
tree.
man, I'm gonna get so many hot nymphs in this grotto with this tub. I can't wait to shed my leaves all over them. No, this isn't right. Can't leave your sweet young Westy with this creep. You've known her since she was barely big enough for one hot nymph. Grab her by the ladder and flee, not sure where you're going, leaving Dahlia to start all over again with the hot tub manual. As time goes by, you live to regret your decision. Westy grows a little less cute in each passing day. No, it's only a matter of time before her water starts going green. Just does show you there's no room for sentimentality and hot tub broaching. You lose 2 boldness and 1 creativity.
Oh,
Fuck.
All right.
So,
Such an interesting story.
I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of her for graduating.
Okay, so this one works like the first one.
Yeah.
Okay, so
When it's cold outside.
what I need. Who was that? Who was I matched with?
You're matched with Faith.
Yeah, Joy.
Oh yeah.
I was thinking Hope.
Damn, you're not bad. You don't even know my love's name. Hers would probably be
I'm gonna look up if her name is Joy.
Her name's definitely Joy. I'm trying to think what hers. It wouldn't be fun. It'd probably be creativity.
Okay. He's right. I hope this first one is just like a nat padding instead of a getting them to love you.
Air attacks 1, 2, 4. I'm guessing you're reading 3
That
with
day
the
in
lo-fi shake. Bro, I love getting that drink though.
It's
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, it changes. I forgot that the drinks change music and stuff. Yeah,
I
it's
like
all
how
coming
you
back.
plugged in to the fucking drink instead of drinking it.
Oh, that is true. That's funny. You just had to write a heartfelt poem dedicated to your favorite things in life: monster camp, the smell of rain, the bittersweet joy of watching the sunset for the very last time, and chicken tenders. Everyone is moved by your poem. You're pretty sure you even made the nearby bears cry. You gain +2 creativity. You're wandering aimlessly around the camp looking for Joy for a very important reason, completely unrelated to wanting to smooch her cute face when suddenly...
You again?
Hollow, there you are. I've been wandering around camp looking for you, and a very important reason.
Oh, you know what that means.
The world is at risk
The
again.
world's going to end.
Oh, huh. Guess you didn't know what that meant.
There's an asteroid heading right for us, and if we don't complete this incredible, complex, and epic ritual to alter its path, this could be the end of the whole planet.
You dive in to help. Things start well. You burn a pentagram into the ground, find and place the 10 turtle guardians, and hang strands of garlic from every 3rd sycamore tree.
This is not too far off.
By the time you
Just
reach
putting
the...
it out there.
Sorry. Phone went off. By the time you reach the step where you have to get the entire camp to run around in circles shrieking and wailing, which they do with great enthusiasm, it seems like nothing can get in your way. I'll do this one. What is all this unsation running and screaming? There's a strict sanction running and screaming only policy at Camp Spooky. Stop these shenanigans at once!
But camp director, Miss Weaving, we're performing a magic ritual to save the world from...
If you wanted to do a magic to save the world, you should have done that earlier in the day when I gave everyone a do magic to save the world break.
Seriously?
But I didn't need to do magic to save the world then. I need to do magic to save the world now.
Young lady, I am so sick and tired of your generation using magic to solve all your problems. In fact, I'm going to confiscate your magic so you learn how to cope without it.
That's ridiculous. Magic isn't a thing that I just use. I can just... Wait, what the fuck? Where did my magic go? Why can't I feel my magic?
This cannot be for
Oh
real.
my god, as she did it, Camp Director Miss Weaving took away all my magic. Now how are we going to save the world from this asteroid?
That's an easy one. You know all about stopping asteroids without using magic. All you have to do is portray your usually inclusive nature by passing strict legislature forbidding the immigration of asteroids to Earth.
I think that's probably not it.
Treat the cause, not the symptom. Cancel the Ricky Martin concert that the asteroid is undoubtedly coming to Earth to attend.
Not the Ricky Martin concert.
You can't do that now. Hold on a second. I
feel like the
idea.
legislators
I
are going
want
to
to
be
hear
smart.
Spanish eyes.
I feel like the first one's going to be smarts, right? Legislator.
The other one's gonna be Charm, probably? I don't know. I could not tell you.
Right, see, the top could either be charm or smarts. The bottom could either be charm or fun.
Oh shit, that one could be fun. Fuck. Oh shit. I mean, is it really fun if you're doing the anti part? If you're like doing the opposite of it?
Maybe.
That's true.
Fuck, I think I'm gonna do the top one. Oof.
Oh no.
Did it pass?
Yeah, it was fun.
That one was.
Oh,
Wait.
that one was fun, but it passed because the other... No, that one was smart. The other one was fun.
Okay. Okay. See, you can see because I couldn't see.
I didn't know I needed to turn it off. That was my bad.
Well, yeah. Alex said, "Hey, everybody, let's have a bad time."
I thought you did it.
Oh man,
for
it
us,
makes
which
it
was-
makes decisions more stressful, and I
On
kind
the
of
one
dig
hand, I hate the kind of narrow Earth first thinking. On the other hand, in this case, we do actually need to save the Earth.
Uh,
Fine, let's do it. why do you fucking like?
You can
Say
use the
we are-
universal language of politics, lying, to rush your legislator through the process as quickly as possible until it's brought onto the floor for debate. You passionately explain that scientists all agree that the meteor is coming to Earth and that this is a catastrophic event that could destroy the planet. You speak of mass extinction, extreme weather events that could kill thousands, new diseases caused by changes in weather, melting the permafrost, a collapse in food production, but no one seems particularly moved by this. Instead, you make up a bunch of bullshit about how the asteroid is coming to Earth both to lazily soak up welfare and steal jobs from hardworking monsters. For good measure, you can throw in some additional nonsense about the asteroid intending to do crime in some sort of vague and generic way. Somehow, the idea of an asteroid stealing jobs and doing crime is super convincing, when the literal threat of extinction somehow was not. Your law is passed immediately.
It's been a truly
Yeah.
weird and depressing journey through the legislature.
Hell yeah.
But on the upside, no way in hell is that asteroid going to be able to
Did she just say spell? Yeah.
Yeah.
she did.
this visa approved on Earth. That's fucking terrible.
Indeed, it does not, as the resulting law is completely indecipherable. Wait, Miss Johnson Jojima, I'm impressed that you managed to harness the cruelty and paranoia of our legal system for good. You may have your magic back now. I hope you've learned a valuable lesson about the importance of having a backup plan in case your magic is ever unavailable to you.
Magic was the only thing available because she took it. The only thing I learned today was how much I hate power tripping teachers
True.
You would make an interesting
and how
love
much I
interest.
like you. Hollow.
Whoa, that's a good lesson to be on the right side of. You gain +2 charm and 1 fun.
Let's trade places.
Everybody chooses a movie. Say your choice out loud to the other player before clicking. Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Top Gun.
Titanic.
Spider-Man.
Titanic.
Player orders decided by the likelihood that Modeus would survive in said movie's universe. Debating that
0.
Titanic's pretty good. Minus Top Gun, Alex said Spider-Man. Damn, those are all really good. Top Gun's a military movie.
Yeah.
So I'm dying either way.
But Spider-Man has villains, so I honestly think I'm probably at the end of that one.
Well,
So-
let's see.
They have-
I'm not
they have
surviving
Spider-Man.
Titanic. I'm not surviving. Top
That's
Gun,
true.
I'm not surviving Spider-Man.
No, I think you would survive Spider-Man because Spider-Man saves everybody. So you know what? Spider-Man's last. I'll be second. Titanic, everybody dies except for one girl. Hey, we should hop on a call together because I'm bored and want to talk to somebody. Well, we're playing.
We're playing a game where we gotta read. We're not gonna be able to talk
Yeah.
that much.
What's up, though, Arvis? You finally get a mic?
Oh, by the way, it's your choice, Christian.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. Okay, so yeah. So we agreed that Spider-Man's last, right?
Yeah.
Titanic
Well, it's
first.
based on the likelihood that I would survive.
Oh, survive! Oh,
Wait.
duh. So yeah. Okay, yeah. We read that wrong. So yeah, Alex is
Oh,
first.
yeah.
So
Alex is first and I'm last. Okay.
cool. I'm in the middle. Either way.
Damn it, Alex. Why can't you
Engage
swim
in
better?
Proper camp activities.
You're right. My bad. Oh.
Jesus.
Oh.
Hell yeah,
Oh.
brother.
Are you playing strip poker with ghosts?
Yes. You go into the Haunted Manor with a group only to immediately split up once you get inside, as is customary. You quickly get lost and have no cell signal, but in a stroke of genius, you follow the signs to the Haunted Manor's lost and found to wait for your friends to pick you up. You find all sorts of cool lost knickknacks while you wait. Some bloody gloves, a haunted iPod that only plays Thriller by Michael Jackson, a totally normal Furby that still manages to be the creepiest thing in there.
Honestly,
At the bottom of the box, you even find True Boldness. Yoink, who in their right mind would throw that away? Oh no, go back! Later, you're searching for the Manor's most elusive, ephemeral being of all, a working cell phone signal. But instead, you find Aravi and Damien playing poker with some haunted tarot cards.
You need to learn from the pros.
Ha! Royal flush. Hand that immortal soul over, baby. I was saying body for some reason.
Whatever. I never.
Didn't I play the hair? I played the hair, right?
Yeah, you played Hex, yeah.
I couldn't remember. It's just been so long.
Yeah.
Anyway, go ahead. Sorry.
I never said it was my immortal soul. I traded a hobgoblin 10 rupees for this thing. So joke's on you. You have no control over mine.
Or we can just get some bagels.
No, he was just gonna drink it. Nice. I was in a soul snacking phase before I discovered my one true love. The everything bagel.
Oh yeah, I forgot he was in love with that.
Ah, this sucks. Hey, Amadeus, have any souls you want to give me for so I can get drunk and forget about how tired and bored I am? These two took a bet from Joy that they couldn't stay awake in the haunted manor for 24 hours.
Clearly, she thought Damien and I needed a greater challenge after we competed to see who could survive multiple stab wounds the longest.
Jesus, but it's so lame in here, it's impossible to stay awake. The discordant screaming of the damned spirit sounds exactly like the lullaby my dad's used to sing me as a kid.
Yeah, and that bloodthirsty voice in my head repeatedly whispering, "Kill your father," is starting to give me ASMR.
Boring.
I tried chatting up the cursed paintings on the walls, but all they ever want to talk about is what they did to deserve being imprisoned in an oil on canvas for eternity. Yawn. Hey, Modius. I keep saying your name differently.
Well, I just think of well, I guess it's because I always said Asmodeus instead of Asmodeus.
No. I've always heard Asmodeus. Hey, Modius. What do you prefer? I would know you at this point. What would you prefer? You said Modeus, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Modeus, why don't you help us not keel over? Either entertain me with your antics or by letting me burn off your eyebrows.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's always nice to be needed. What can you do to keep these sexy idiots from nodding off? Whoa. Hold
That
on.
one's a good one.
That one's gonna be fun for sure.
That one's gonna be smart. You're all
That's good. You have to do that one just out of the fucking, like, spec.
out of the fucking.
Alex, we're streaming. If you don't pick that one, you're automatically racist. I want that to...
No, I'm sorry. That one just got me more than it
No,
should
no.
have.
No, it's a racist not to pick the strike one.
Okay, love it. I'm down. What are we discussing? The execution penalty? The importance of giving your healers as much praise as your DPS? Got it.
The
Never
way
gonna
performative masculinity punishes traditionally feminine interest and makes it difficult for a supposed tough guy to pursue beauty and fashion.
God
I'm not
damn
gonna lie, that's literally my social science assignment.
it. It's good. Good, it's a problem.
I had to choose an option, and that was the one I chose.
Good, it's a problem in this society. It's fucking stupid as well.
That's oddly specific. I mean, fire, arson. Let's talk about arson rights.
How about none of the above? You propose a topic complex enough to keep you woke for hours, damaging stereotypes in the Slender Man community.
Here
What do
for
you mean
it.
by that?
Hey, Britt. That's weird, Arvis. Why is your internet fucking up, dude? Sorry. But we said, yeah, because we're playing a game where we have to read, we're probably not going to be able to chat with you. But any day we're not, you're welcome to jump in one of our voice chats, man. But since we're playing this tonight, we're in like a private chat. But yeah, you're more than welcome to jump in, dude. Just not now. Unless you want to play this game with us. Yeah, I can. Oh yeah, I get you. Like, why do all Slendermen have to be slender? Where's the love for Slendermen who have a little extra chub on their freakishly long arms?
Nah.
And why are they called Slender Men? Not only is that sexist, but it completely disregards the complexity of the gender spectrum.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Why is language so gendered anyway? Must we all be Hugh-Man or Slender-Man, even D-Man? I don't think you know how to spell demon, but I see your point.
Not to mention the harmful racist stereotypes Slendermen get on a daily basis.
Preach. Everyone assumes they're dangerous just based on their height and the lifeless pallor of their skin.
Take Mr. Slenderman, for example. He lost his job at Spooky Eye last year because some jackass photoshopped him in the background of kids' photos. Oh.
That's fucked up! Nobody thought to fact check the photos? Why do cops always assume that just because someone's a Slenderman, they're automatically causing harm?
Today's game is getting really political.
Holy shit, you guys. I'm like wide awake now. I don't even care about the bet anymore.
Rad.
I guess I never gave this topic the critical thought it deserved. Alex. When he started college, he was like, "Bro, you know this world's fucked."
Guys, religion is wild.
It's-
yeah, no shit.
It's actually really interesting and a great way to stay awake.
We are totally winning
Well,
our
duh.
lane.
Everyone knows that social politics and controversial opinions were invented to keep people awake during haunted house stakeouts. This very enlightening discussion successfully keeps you all awake through the night, which means you win one bet, forcing Joy to award you 2 creativity and 1 smoke.
Fine, let's go.
Alright, my last one was... I probably need to go for... I think well... Do boldness. Can I do boldness? Is that a thing?
No, I just went there.
Okay, so... I'll do charm.
You probably
No, I'm trying to like my strategy last game, and it worked. Was like keeping all my high stats high, and then I go like the next highest one and do that. That's how I try it. Today at the Camp Dome, the game is Charades Extreme. It's just regular charades, but apparently they love to stick Extreme onto any classic game. It's your turn, and you get third times the charm. Third is easy to convey by using your fingers, but charm is harder. To get your team to guess it right, you act as if you're more charming than you really are. You manage to do so and gain 2 charm by playing that role and bring your team to victory. Hooray! Team charades. Afterwards, you get drafted into a game of Mr. Freeze Tag, where everybody runs from one player who shoots you all with a freeze ray. Oh, that's funny. I was like, what does the Mr. have to do with it? Yeah, you find a blessedly quiet, rusted-out car chassis to hide in and settle in for a long haul. Hopefully, no one will blow up your spot.
noob.
Oh, hey, Hollow. Hope you don't mind if we blow up your spot real quick.
Good thinking, Damien. We safe in here.
Who said anything about being safe? I just want to see if there was any gasoline left in the tank so we could try and blow it up.
You stop trying to find gasoline out here. We're in enough danger already.
Well, I wouldn't need to keep looking for gasoline if you just teach me how to magically make fire with my hands.
Typical.
For the last time, I'm not teaching you how to make fire with your hands.
Well, at least teach me how to shoot fire out of my mouth then. Come on, I've been good.
Ugh.
Good? You pushed 3 fairies in front of a freeze ray on the way here.
Oh, bro, how's work? Yeah, you're welcome.
Enough of this.
Whatever. Just try to be quiet. And if wait, what?
George
George
is
the
a
sadistic yeti.
If George is just a Yeti here says bickering in here, we're all getting frozen.
quiet. Got it. Going totally silent. Starting now.
Go team!
2, 4, 6, 8. Quiet time is really great.
Fuck!
Woohoo!
1s, 2s, 4s, 3s. Don't make noise or you might freeze.
I sense we're in danger.
Scott. Hey, can you stop loudly giving away our position to the guy with the freeze ray, please?
I'm cheering!
But I'm not loudly giving away our position to the guy with the freeze ray, silly. I'm cheering.
Cheering us straight to Freeze Town, maybe.
Wah!
Hey, that's not even close to how you pronounce victory. You need my cheering even more than I thought. Here we go. 3, 6, 9, 12.
Oh, it's me. I forgot. I forgot that I was the narrator because we keep switching it during turns. This is far from ideal. Maybe if you can suggest another way for Scott to cheer, he'll stop radically endangering you and your friends. Tell Scott that his cheerleaders is inspiring Joy and Damien because they're deaf. We need to be respectful and do sign language cheering.
I don't know about that one.
Instead of cheering, convince Scott to spit super hot rap lyrics that you all become immune to freezing.
Bro, I would love that, but
That
I
would
don't.
be
I think that's
awesome.
fun.
That's gotta be. Yeah, that probably is fun now that you're saying. Damn. What would the top one be though? That would probably be Smarts though, wouldn't it?
I have no idea.
March of Charm, right?
It seems like. Thought I couldn't get fucked, but it seems like I'm fucked. Tell Scott his cheerleading isn't inspiring Joy and Damien because they're deaf. That's so funny to tell them that they're deaf. I can't think of what that would be besides that. I'm gonna for the hope that the bottom one would be charm. I'm gonna go for that one. Or creativity. Fuck.
Seriously?
What was it, Andrew? Was it fail or pass?
I'm not gonna.
You motherfucker! I hate you!
Okay.
I hate you!
Maybe the best way to get Scott to stop cheering slowly is get him to start loudly rapping.
I like this plan. It's very similar to my original plan.
Which was
Set us all on fire so we can't be frozen.
fair enough, actually. Suddenly, I feel like rapping the rapping plan. Are you sure you can do this, Scott?
Heck
Of
yeah!
course I am. I have a vague memory of doing a rap with Polly one time when we were back at Spooky High. This should be easy.
He actually pulls out. a
Okay,
rap,
here
it's
we
really
go.
great.
Get ready. Scott Hell, Camp Spooky. Let's do this. And then he did the.
Oh,
I just like that those are like the intro tags to the song. Scott Howe! Damn spooky!
let's do this. Oh boy.
Yo, I'm Scott Howell, and I'll tell you what. You want to freeze my friends? Better freeze these nuts.
Oh. Got him.
You're out of your league, and I don't mean maybe. Try to step to me, you get iced, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
This is Aaron Hansen writing right here.
Yo, dude.
I got a dick that's as strong as my sense of smell, and you ain't got so flake chance in hell.
That's pretty fire, I'm not gonna lie.
I'ma wreck you till you feel like a part of you died, like an antique fridge with a child inside.
Yo.
That's crazy enough to work.
Holy shit, Scott.
Awesome.
You rapped so hard. George the sadistic Yeti caught fire and burned to cinders.
What? What happened? Sorry, I blacked out for a second, like when there's a full moon.
Jesus
That
Christ.
was magic.
You did great, Scott. You did great.
Hooray!
I love helping.
You do too. You scribbled down Scott's insane bars for the next time, and you just set a Yeti on fire and gained 2 creativity and 1 boldness in the process.
Doesn't
I
that
made
already
this
like
shit
tell
look
you that
easy.
you wouldn't, like,
Yeah, but I guess it's just like you don't have to be discouraged while you're reading the result.
uh,
So now that I know that I'll know at the end, that's fine.
Still stressful.
Oh, that's cute.
While looking around the lake for a private place to take a pee, you find a treasure map buried in the sand. It leads to an X in the center of the lake. You gather a crew of trusted friends and don your eye patch and sail out to find the booty. When you arrive, you find a tiny island, a single palm tree. You dig up the box that says open in case of a very boring day. You open the box and find 2 fun. Arr. Meet up with Calculus and Dahlia to help them objectively calculate how the best Dahlia summer is so far.
Let's see. Your meaningful camp experiences quotient is slightly above the mean compared to last year's results. Your ratio of time in nature to important realizations about life and society is about average. Also, your watts of solar radiation absorbed per square meter of skin is off the charts.
Best
Ha,
summer
Excellent.
ever!
Yeah, I love calculus.
No, that last one is actually not excellent. It means you are at severely elevated risk of skin cancer. You should wear more sunscreen.
No one is ready
The
for
only
Dahlia.
sunscreen I need is these muscles.
These nuts. That is both technically and grammatically incorrect, but I have learned by now not to argue with you about these things.
Alex me. That's the spirit. Now what can I do to make my summer even more best?
Well, by my calculations, your main area of improvement is the lake. That is why I brought you here. You see, your aquatic engagement score is below average this month, and thus...
Oh
I
man.
can't go swimming. I just ate an energizing and nutritious meal, and swimming within 20 minutes of eating is not acceptable.
Whoa!
Guys, did somebody say swimming?
Oh.
God, what are you doing out there in the lake?
I don't remember.
Swimming, I think. Problem is, I forgot how to do it. Was this before or after you swam out into the middle of the lake? After. That's why I'm such a pickle, bro. Can you not simply repeat the steps that got you to the center of the lake, but in reverse? Oh, I don't know. Let me try.
Faces away from the shore and throws his arm backwards, attempting to rewind himself in the shore. It's very effective. Somebody's gonna have to help him. Dahlia just ate. calculator isn't waterproof and you skipped swimming class today to take CPR twice because you're thirsty.
Because you're thirsty.
It's like the only hope is to shout out swimming advice before Sky finally dies of being an idiot. Swimming is just like speaking Mandarin Chinese, except instead of speaking it's swimming, instead of Mandarin Chinese it's water. Just remember what you did last week whenever you suddenly forgot how to swim. Go with Mandarin Chinese one. I see.
This makes little to no rational sense, but then again, I have discovered that rationality is not a reliable predictor of success when interacting with this group of friends.
That's why I picked it. I don't know, Chow. How does swimming have anything to do with Mandarin Chinese? You take Dahlia by the shoulders and explain very patiently that knowledge is power.
So
In that case, I fully support this plan. Come on, Strahd, remember, omit the verb to be before degree and an adjective. I don't quite know what the fuck was that.
Yes,
That was a
and
lot of
be
words.
sure to declare the time at which an action takes place at the beginning of sentences.
And remember, the third
Diacritic.
is pronounced with the following, and then
I'm
rising
learning
to
so
down.
much about Mandarin Chinese.
I know,
Thanks, guys. I don't know why, but I feel like you've just given me the secret to successful swimming.
right?
All right, here I go.
You're gonna die. He's confidently thrashing around the water. His pronunciation is actually really good. The swimming is piss poor.
What am I doing wrong, guys? Did I use the wrong tonality?
Error 404.
No, Scott. Upon further consideration, I believe this plan was flawed from the beginning. According to my calculations, swimming is absolutely nothing like speaking Chinese. It is actually much more similar to speaking Galician.
That I think about. Now that I think about it, it does make a lot more sense. Shame on you, endangering this child with your limited understanding of swimming. Dahlia and Calculator proceed to teach Galician so he can swim back to shore without your help. I didn't fucking. Okay, you lose 2 charm and 1 smart. I'm not even gonna attempt that shit.
Or choose a celebrity. Say your choice out loud. Or click. Okay, let me think. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Adam Sandler.
Taylor
Steven
Swift.
Seagal.
Taylor Swift.
And what was Alex's?
Steven Seagal.
Okay, okay. Based on which celebrity is the most likely to be posing as a random fan in a Discord server.
Taylor Swift.
No, I definitely think that would be Adam Sandler. No, I don't.
Yeah.
No, Steven Seagal would be too proud for that. I don't.
You think
he-
Steven Seagal would even know how
I
to use
don't
Discord?
even think he knows how to touch a computer, my dudes.
So
It was like posing as a random.
I think
fan, so
Taylor
I'll say
Swift knows everybody loves her.
I'll say
That's a good
Adam
point, too.
Sandler,
Yeah.
Taylor Swift, and Steven Seagal. This is the campfire one.
Ah, feels warm.
So is this the scene you were talking about, where like the camping thing? Right, like this is this the seat thing you're talking about, or was it the?
No. The seat thing was you could only pick a certain character that had the seat that you were in. 'cause it
Yeah,
was
like
a
at the
choice.
beginning of the game, you know how you picked
Yeah.
you chose the fire girl and she had herself, him, and then Modeus.
Oh, so
Originally,
you
you
couldn't
could-
pick that seat at all.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
that's
once
crazy.
I picked the character, you could not pick that seat at all
I
again.
just realized we're all 3 demons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're intrigued by the sight of Milo forcing an unenthusiastic Joy to try on a series of costumes and wigs. Luckily, she rips them all off before you sit down, or else we'd actually have to show you art of that.
Fair enough.
Okay, fine. I see you're not that interested in shallow fashionista Joy. But I have lots of other ideas for your new brand.
Hashtag slay.
What about hard-boiled private investigator Joy? Or manic pixie dream girl Joy? Sassy divorcee Joy? Oh, that last one just gave me chills.
Not happening.
Those are all dumb. Also, in order to be a divorcee, shouldn't I have already been married?
Good point. Wait, your wedding could be the plot of episode 1. This coven stuff writes itself.
Enough of this.
Milo, I already told you I don't need a new brand. I don't even have a brand. The idea that my personality is merely a trademark is dehumanizing and reductive.
Joy, you're taking this too personally. Of course, personalities are complex and beautiful, but everybody still needs their own brand. You more so than anybody.
Yep.
Every season of The Coven requires some fresh renewal or adaptation in order to keep audiences interested. Think of it as character growth.
Ugh.
I gotta think of it as a pass.
Come on, it already makes sense. Just look at all the different brands you've had in the past seasons.
Sorry.
Like Insecure but Brave Joy, who fought to fill the shoes of previous Coven leader, Grace, after her tragic death. Or grim interdimensional survivor Joy, who used the quantum compass to hop through dimensions after the Herald of the Longest Night killed Hope.
Okay.
Or my personal favorite, stoic heartbroken Joy, who was forced to move on after Liam disappeared in episode 9 until you two properly broke up on good terms. I
Okay.
didn't know they were a thing.
Okay, that was
They were.
not bad.
Wow, you're a pretty big Coven fan, aren't you?
This is an
I
opportunity
dabble
to
on some
grow.
forums, which is why you should trust me with your next brand transformation. I know Joy Johnson Jojima better than you do.
Actually, Milo knows Joey Johnson Jojima only second best. At least that's what you're going to make them believe. What brand should Joy adopt for the next season? Relaxed and left alone by Milo Joy. Exuberant salsa champion Joy.
I think this one is picking between the characters.
Yeah, no, it is.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the lunchroom in the previous game.
So here's my question though, because like I feel like this game is like a very like cutthroat thing. Like if you miss 2 things, you're done for pretty much. So I feel.
Nah, because you have like, this game offers like an option for you to either, like, it has a instant love option with the love potion as a thing, but you can also like pad in your stats with the Mothman thing, because it's not just spreading rumors. You can also get people to spread rumors about you so that people like you more as well.
Hmm.
So this one's less cutthroat.
Hmm. In all my years of branding, I've never considered removing myself from an image in order to improve it.
Which is what makes it so innovative. It'd be great a great twist of my character. No one would ever expect Joy Johnson Jojima to be left alone for goddamn once. That tripped me
It just doesn't roll as well as
up. Left alone
goddamn once.
Yeah.
You're right. Coven leader Joy completely abandoned by all of her friends. What will she do? Who will catch her when she falls? The suspense. The drama.
Finally, I can read in peace.
Relaxing the reading time. Oh yeah, and the drama.
This season will be so catchy and unexpected. When will Milo and the others reappear? Will be the question on everybody's lips all season.
You're absolutely right. And what if we go with the biggest twist possible? Milo never reappears.
We should do a collab.
That would be so mind-blowing. Everyone will be asking about Milo all season long.
Such a twist.
Exactly, it's the perfect plot. Ratings will soar.
But what will I do during all that time? If I'm not building your brand or gracing the screen with my beautiful face, I have no job.
Why
Hmm.
don't you take over as our resident cheese plate and wine connoisseur? The network's been meaning to hire someone with experience.
Yes, I have tons of experience with cheese plates. I was born to play this role.
You totally were, and I'm like really into being prepared. So I'd say we need to practice avoiding each other right away.
See you next
Ah,
time.
yes. I need to show everyone how dedicated I am to this new arc. Don't you worry, Joy. I'll avoid you so hard you'll think it's because I find you annoying.
That was magic.
What a relief. Thanks, Hollow. I'm glad Milo's giving me some space for some peace. You don't need to lead, though. I think I might rebrand after all, maybe as friend to Hollow Joy.
Friend? Friend?
Wow.
That is
That's
get friends?
That's a foot in the door.
Yes, maybe if this goes well, you can even talk her into passionate lover of Hollow. Joy for next season.
I need a refill.
I'm always tempted to either sit by the Mothman or fucking by yourself.
Well, I
Man, me
don't,
and Andrew have tried 3 separate times.
but I'm afraid if I try to do it now, Alex is gonna go for Damien, are you?
I am.
Alright.
What are you
Well,
going
then-
for, Damien?
No. No, Alex is hello there. I've just had the most interesting gossip. Would you like to hear? You just take it or leave it. We're really just here to relax by the fire. Well, I'll accept your silence as a yes. You'll never believe what I just heard. Our fellow campmate, Arabi Ashira,
Mishra.
seemingly innocent and endeared, actually moonlights as a monster slayer. She slaughters monsters through the night, just for fun. What do you think of that? You think no shit.
Shoot! Shoot!
Oh, you think you can do better? Why don't you tell me some gossip you have learned in the past 24 hours if you're so good at it? Please. Yeah, you figured this was all just a bid by Moss to tell him some gossip. Luckily, you're not going to disappoint. So if I tell a gossip about myself, is it gonna fuck me?
Weren't you just saying that?
Yeah, but yeah, let's say it was. Ah, yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go.
What in origami? Oh, this is like ad libs, isn't it, or whatever that
Type
was.
something bigger than a seagull.
My dick.
Holy smokes, I never would believe it, but this blows my Arabi Slayer revelation out of the water. I
Farewell,
can't
my
wait
fellow
to tell everyone
gossiper.
about this insane double life people at Spooky Camp appear to be living. By tossing a breadcrumb to a flock of ravenous pigeons, your friends immediately devour and circulate your
I was like, no way!
Holy shit! Did you hear that my Mimi was in a gang?
Yes, it's true.
Yeah, I'm serious. The gang was allegedly super fearsome, and they called themselves the Thick Crocodiles.
Oh, God.
Sorry, the oh god got me. I heard that Mimi met the leader, Thick Mike, the were crocodile, at a seedy dive bar on the outskirts of town. Mimi saw Thick Mike's gang tattoo of a seagull eating a booba and started asking Mike all about the gang. Thick Mike wasn't just gonna let Mimi join on the spot, however. There were apparently some pretty rigorous challenges to overcome first.
Mind-blowing.
Mimi had to prank a cop, steal 2 gallons of blood, and even dry hump a red light.
That one last one is true.
But none of that stuff compared to the final challenge. Mimi had to fight Thick Mike himself using only the power of God and anime. Mimi won the battle, and she was in the gang for a long time. Almost 2 whole years. She eventually left, though, because she realized that she was too badass for that crowd.
Stranger than fiction.
But if you ever see my Mimi Seagull tattoo, now you know what it's for. Weird, huh?
You're pretty spot on with that.
Thanks.
Mimi's new gang reputation earns her +4 fun.
Do you
Damn.
like chocolate pancakes?
Oh. I see.
What?
The time has come, and so have I. You walk over to find Damien screaming about something. Aravi punches him in the head until he shuts up. They both seem to be in oddly good spirits.
You need to get your anger under management.
Hey, Modeus. Are you here for my unofficial anger management seminar? I'm trying to teach Damien some of the techniques that my therapist helped me master when I was still doing regular sessions with her.
Lame.
But all these techniques are fucking stupid. Breathe in, breathe out. I'm breathing anyway. This doesn't help at all.
You're supposed to be finding your zen while you're breathing. You cadmium red piece of shit.
Knives.
But stabbing the shit out of somebody and pissing on their corpse is my sin.
Just count to
You've
10.
already been over this
Then
one.
you stab them.
If you feel angry and want to stab somebody, you should count to 10. Then you stab them. But by then you're like way calmer about it.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Fuck, what comes after 3?
Fuck it! I'm too angry to think right now. I fucking hate math. I want to stab math right in his face.
Stop! I'm trying to help you reach true calm the way I did. You stupid asshole. It's so peaceful you will regret being this moronic about it.
This has been going on for almost half an hour. If you know any way to shut them up, I'll owe you a life debt.
Let's start at the beginning level of not holding a grudge. Not physically holding the movie The Grudge.
Stupid.
Damien, don't let Aravi boss you around. You've been angry so long that by now if you were an anger factory, you'd be the anger manager.
Okay, that's
I mean,
valid.
I gotta go with that one just because, you know, I've already got points with Damien as much as I'd go for Aravi, but I want to change it up because I do every single time we play this game.
Yeah, that's right.
Whoa, that's crazy!
Holy shit. You mean there's an anger factory? That fucking rules!
I'm pretty sure Modeus was speaking hypothetically.
Shut up!
Shut up, Hex! I'm a CEO now. I can't waste time with menial conversations like this. I have to lead Anger Core to the top of the stock market.
Fucking nice choice, Alex.
How did you even produce that suit?
Are you two hearing yourselves right now? Nothing that anyone said in the last 5 minutes or ever has made any sense.
Anger Core will design products specifically meant to enrage you, like crappy Swedish furniture that's always missing a few screws, or those ketchup packets that refuse to tear.
I know those. I hate those. Yeah.
And I'll make the office environment infuriating too. To make sure everyone's at the top of their game, the Wi-Fi will be spotty, the chairs will be squeaky, and the vending machines will always be out of Kit Kats.
Fuck.
I can see it now, Modeus. When they interview us for Forbes 30 Under 30, we'll tell those fuckers we excelled because we immerse ourselves in our craft.
Fight me, dude!
And then we'll punch those fuckers in the throat for wasting our precious time. I love being an anger manager.
Okay, dipshit. Have your dumb fake anger company. But how are you gonna fund it? Well, I guess if anybody could fund it, it'd be the Prince of...
Shit, you're right. The bank probably won't let me take out a small business loan since I used the last one to buy a baby Kraken for my bathtub.
Let's do this Damien style!
Wait, I'll just ask Vera for a loan. She'll want to get in on this. She loves this business shit. Come on, Modeus. Let's go make a phone call.
That's true, I have a special relationship with her after PROM.
You don't have a special relationship. She
You
don't
run
know
off
you.
with Damien to phone Vera. She's definitely not going to invest in this stupid business plan, but for now, Damien loves your idea. And by extension, you.
She don't know you, little
He even gives you a promotion for a job you never knew you had. Maybe once Anger Corp gets off the ground, Damien will be the Jim to your Pam.
Aw, that's nice.
Oh,
That's
it's
an office.
office. It took me a second. I was like, what is that even?
Yeah, but that's not a great relationship at the beginning. I don't know what
No,
you're talking about.
it's,
Who's choosing?
it's one at a time. It's a Christian person.
I'll make my choice. Oh man, what was the voice I did for him? Wasn't it just like a soft one?
It's like a Spanish.
I love that. Something like that.
It's like it was like, hey there, no, fuck.
No,
It's like, hey there, party. I thought it was like a high pitched voice.
no, that was the.
Oh no, I was thinking Monster Road Trip where you were like buff.
Let me
thing, yeah.
let me go look real quick because I know I had a good voice for him, Squeebly, and
Oh, yeah, I think you're trying to do the Squeebly.
I think so too.
yeah, that one was like I kind of remember that one. The big one, yeah, I did like a Spanish one for the big guy. Phew.
I'm gonna cry.
Why?
I Am Magikami shuts down on the 29th.
Oh really? It's the whole thing now?
Thank you for playing I Am Magikami. I Am Magikami has been closed on January 29th. Thank you very much for your sincere support. At least until these squid people uprising are...
That's crazy. That does suck.
This is not what I imagined Juan, the small magical Latino
I
cat.
know, right? Neither
But
did I.
mato
It's just down
whatever, Alex. Fucking do it.
because I didn't
Yeah.
realize
Yeah,
that it
I
was
was
the
saying this
29th.
isn't what I expected Juan to look like. I wasn't correcting you.
Anyway, Hey, we take a look at this one.
Okay, yeah, it was like a. This one was like a small. It was like I remember it now. Hey there, party people. I swear that's what it's like. I bet you're here for a free drink.
Yeah.
Good thing I'm feeling generous tonight. Just remember, I'm not held responsible for whatever happens to you. They're your peak.
I love it.
Oh, hey.
What do you want? Oh, you can just pick from any of them now.
No, there's some that aren't
Oh
available.
no, I can't get the lo-fi.
Yeah.
Fuck, I hate
available.
this game.
Okay, but don't they all have bone hurt and juice?
They all have different.
They all have like they all have like a good and a bad effect, and it's just random which one you get, right?
Well, they have. Well, some of them have a negative effect. Some of them have a good effect.
Oh, okay. This one's
Some of them have just,
creativity
like,
up,
design-
right? Or is
just
that fun up?
design choices. Well, that's pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie.
Which one is fun? There's got to be one that's.
I think I see which one I want to try.
This one will do smarts. I'm gonna do this one, I guess.
My turn already.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I respect Andrew's commitment to the gamble. Oh no, he didn't gamble. He got the love portion. Ah, the love portion number 9. The right way to get someone to like you more is by being yourself and finding someone with whom you can mesh. But the fast way is by drinking this drink.
Not bad.
I don't know what that did necessarily.
So you wanna drink the margarita, huh? To think that by drinking a granular or a smart is a bit simplistic. But hey, here's what actually happens. Occam's razor at its finest.
That was strong.
The Hasha. I managed to turn the mana blood back into a spicy drink. You drink this one with a friend, okay? Each one of you absorbs the strongest out of the other one. Oh shit.
Wait, okay, I gotta look at everybody's stats.
Ooh, Andrew's is good. He got a 12 fun.
You want my 12 fun?
Yeah, I might have to do Andrew because me
No,
and
I
you
get
it's
it.
both creativity.
No, I get it. No, I totally understand.
I'll take your smart.
Let's drink our sins away.
Oh,
Oh. I see. Well, I'm no longer fun.
This is the part where I leave you before you puke all over. Cha.
well, that didn't go at all how I thought.
I thought it was. Yeah, okay. I'm creative as fuck now.
Damn, I'm a celebrity. Okay, I got one. Okay, ready? Sorry, I should. I'll let everybody get ready because that was kind of unfair for me to say I'm ready and then.
Okay. I'm
Okay.
ready.
Okay, you may count down.
Yep.
Okay, Alex. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Tony Hawk.
Johnny
Hideo
Depp.
Kojima.
Okay. There's which celebrity you'd want to open bed breakfast in the middle of the woods. Start debating now. Tony Hawk, Hideo Kojima, Johnny Depp.
Probably Johnny Depp.
Yeah, you're the one judging. Only you judge. I could go either way. Tony Hawk's like the nicest guy, so
Yeah.
Johnny Depp has like a weird reputation now.
But if you want to bring people to a bed and breakfast and get like business booming,
It's in the middle of the woods.
exactly.
Would you want
That's
business
about the only
booming?
way you're getting business booming.
Do you want business booming in the middle of the woods though? Let's be
In a
real.
bed and breakfast.
You're the judge,
I was
dog.
gonna ask Andrew what he thinks, but
I think Johnny Depp is the obvious choice.
I'm outvoted here. I just think it's a little.
I mean, either
strange,
way,
you
you
know?
go with second.
I
you know.
think it's a little strange, you know. I just have some reservations, saying they're gonna grape the
Obviously
kids.
not to the bed and breakfast.
Just saying they're.
I would like the first place. Yes.
Who was yours, Alex? Oh, Hideo Kojima. Yeah, people would be like,
Did I win yet?
"What? I gotta sneak in here or something?"
Maybe I should do fun, huh? Maybe I should do that, huh?
Oh, you get a love potion. What have you got to lose?
I actually don't remember what I did. That day you bring a magazine to read by the lake. The cover of the story is How to Gain Fun While Camping with 6 of the hottest, most charismatic friends. Step 1, goes late. Step 2, wait. Wait, that's it? Why hasn't this been working for you yet? Oh wait, use game plus 2 fun. Thanks, Cosmopolitan. Later, you've been having fun Dahlia washing her car in the middle of camp. Why? How did she even get a car in the middle of camp?
Hey!
Ah, hello, my Mimi. I just see your face. And see on your face the question is burning in your heart. What does washing car have to do with working out? Not quite, but sure, that's a good place to start. As any. Well, just because I'm on camping retreat doesn't mean I have to get soft. That's why I'm. That's what my enemies would want from me. I just want to find an ulterior place to maintain the rippling abs. And I watched a documentary recently that taught me the best workout is the often hidden menial tasks, such as washing cars, whites on, whites off, you know. Unfortunately, I don't think the car washing is doing much for my muscles, or even for the car. Pretty sure it's just dirtier than when I found it. That's probably because closer inspection, Dahlia is washing the car with a 50-pound weight. Presumably washcloth aren't heavy enough. Perhaps this isn't proper workout for me. Everyone knows the best workout adapts from each individual body. What best exercise? Probably just need to find different menial tasks that would give me a full body workout. I mean, seem like an expert in menial tasks. What sort of route activity could I do to reach maximum power? See perfect balance of a checkbook. The more menial tasks apparently is the more it will work you out. So you must subject yourself to the most menial. Continuously blinking. What would continuously blinking fucking be?
I don't know.
Checkbook is smarts. And as much as I don't want to click it, it's my second highest fucking thing right now at a 5. But I can't, for the life of me, think what the fuck blinking can do. Anybody have any input on this?
I have no guesses, buddy. Blinking with menial task. Maybe it's boldness.
Cheap perfect balance of a checkbook. Okay. Oh, intriguing. Your idea has potential. To achieve balance of body and mind, finances will be or work out the lights of which I've never undertaken. Dahlia borrows a checkbook from the coach, the only person at camp old enough to have one, and starts doing some calculations. But being begins to pour profusely from her forehead. Every one of her muscles is strained to concentrate. Math, you are a worthy adversary. So many numbers, deposits, withdrawals.
This is camp!
But I am Dahlia Aquino, and I will not be bested by any rival. Numbers meet knuckles. Now she's beating the checkbook like it was her money. You look at it with a mixture of horror and slight amusement. God, no, I must compose myself. I need to keep my cool and find my center. The documentary taught me. Now she's meditating. This is becoming quite the emotional journey. Yes, now I see it. The numbers are meaningless. It's all about the balance of mind. Oh, okay. Once you look past the difficulty of adding and subtracting and decimals, you see that all that matters is your zen. I'm pretty sure you know some accountants who disagree. But Dahlia has clearly made up her mind. Eyes closed, she's now writing a series of meaningless numbers across the coach's checkbook. By the time she's done, the checkbook is a mess of numbers and silly doodles of her beating up chakras. Coach's finances are in shambles, but Dahlia seems to be happy. And you're pretty sure that she got like 10% stronger by punching the shit out of the checkbook. That has been a horrific financial advice, but great workout advice. Totally qualifies you to be a Wall Street trader. You gain +2 charm, +1 fun.
Fine, let's go.
Sorry, I was reading that notice. Damn, it closed so quick. What the fuck?
Yeah, people were like, wait, hold on, what? And they were like, yeah, they mentioned it on the Discord once and a month ago in game.
I remember talking about, like, you said the PG...
The clean version.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
Man, I had so much stuff in that game.
I know, I mean, I'm lucky I never spent money, but I've thought about it several times.
I didn't even get to capture the scenes.
The problem with all Nutaku games is the fact that they charge so much for like if it was a more affordable like way of buying the currency, they would make more money. But like I don't know if you've ever thought about buying Nutaku Gold or whatever, but that shit's expensive, bro. Like their smallest package.
Gold.
Huh?
No. I said not the gold, no. But I have considered. Yeah, I mean I know it's super expensive, but I have considered it for Magicami. But
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I alone wouldn't make a difference.
I mean, no, but but when you have multiple consumers thinking like that, that's what causes the downfall, you know? Got charm, smarts. I think I'll do boldness. That day in the haunted manor, you accidentally stumble upon a cult meeting in the hallway. The cultists are wearing terrifying black robes, standing over a bloodied body. You try to flee, but one of them shoves a flyer in your hand. The ink burns your eyes to read, but you manage to find the words, "New recruits get health care benefits with same-day sign-up." What? Sold. You get a bunch of new cultist buddies, and your new insurance covers spontaneous +2 boldness growths. Cool. You're walking around camp trying to forget the heinous crimes you committed in your sleep last night when you were in joy.
Hey.
Oh, hey, hello. Let me guess, you mean some kind of goofy, unexpected problem going on, and you need my help to fix it.
Bro, rip to Magicami, dude. That sucks.
I'm very
Duty
upset right
calls.
now.
Alright, I'll help you. Technically, I was supposed to take a break from work this summer, but hey, I'm a witch battling the forces of evil. It's duty calls I have to answer.
Shrug. You've got nothing. Not even a small-scale, low-stakes dilemma for Joy to help with. It's basically been a normal day so far, which almost never happens at this camp.
Huh? Nothing at all? Well, obviously, it's good when people don't have problems and don't need to be super useful and competent all the time anyway. I can just sit here and read my book, absorb the information. That's how people relax, so that's what I'll do. Here I go to read.
30 seconds go by.
Oh my gosh, there has to be something perilous around here. Come on, it's totally not just me struggling to actually relax. Don't you feel that, Hollow? The dark evil force is lurking somewhere in the shadows.
I sense we're in danger.
Sense an ancient evil ready to strike whenever I let my guard down. Nice try, ancient evil. Not this time. I know exactly how to deal with this. I'll consult with my ever-powerful, ever-wise spiritual mentor, the goddess. Plus, it'll give me a chance to work on my interplanetary communication skill. Planar communication skill.
Joy spends 45 minutes on an extremely complex spell. There are quite a few esoteric components, and she ends up using your pubic hair and belly button lint as channeling tools.
Azarath
Okay.
Metrios Xanthos.
Hey, don't. That's copyrighted.
Well,
We
hold
got
on a second.
we gotta end the stream.
Well, that's unfortunate. Perfect. The spell is ready. Here I go. Goddess of light, your ward summons you. Grant me your wisdom, heavenly goddess.
Joy's spell works perfectly, and she summons a being of pure divine light and femininity, who's clearly in the middle of taking a bubble bath. Hell yeah! Oh. Hell yeah!
What?
Oh, Joy. Good to see you.
No, Andrew, you can't voice every female character in the goddamn game.
You voiced the last 3. He's voiced the last 2. It's my turn.
Have I voiced anybody? I think I voiced like 2 characters.
Oh, yeah? You voiced Scott, you voiced Arabi, you voiced, Nah, yeah, you're right. Well, I did say the last 2.
Alex, you get her.
Then
Go.
you voiced this character.
Oh, Joy, good to see you. Although, pretty certain I asked you not to commune with me during bath time. What's up, girl?
goddess of light, divinity smiles down upon me. I call for you in this hour of need, as I ever have sensed an ancient eagle gathering its power, bringing to final calamity.
OMG. Joy, I promise you, there's no mysterious danger lurking around trying to ruin your summer relaxation. You are a total workaholic. Take a break.
Seriously?
Surely you jest, divine light. It is my sacred duty to protect the world against the forces of evil, and I would totally never manufacture a catastrophe just to feel useful or anything.
Sure. Well, I just use my omniscient powers to scan all the universe, and it seems pretty chill. Guess I'm going to enjoy the day by relaxing in my bath. What about you, Joy?
Ugh.
Hollow, isn't the goddess acting weird? What if some ancient evil fooled her into letting her guard down? There's gotta be some kind of danger here, right?
Seems like Joy won't be satisfied until there's a disaster she can quickly and completely disarm. Quick, find something dangerous for Joy to deal with. The dangers of poor skincare routine. The goddess is, like several millennia old? That skin won't care for itself. The dangers of ever-growing atheism among the younger generations. Every second, fewer and fewer people give a fuck about the goddess's divinity. There's a poor skincare. What would that one be? Charm? That'd be charm?
Maybe. Skincare routine, that is the charm, right?
Damn, I don't know what these would be. Is skincare fun? Maybe the atheism would be smarts.
Yeah, it sounds like it would be.
Let's go for it.
Unless it's like bold because you're saying it to a god. I don't know.
Wouldn't everything?
Yeah, I was about to say, I feel like even the skincare one could be boldness too. Atheism is the one that sounds furthest from fun, so that's why I'm picking that one. You blurted out that the real danger is the goddess dwindling number of disciples on Earth.
What? Nah, there's no way. Everyone loves the goddess. I'm super popular. Right?
Well, you know that all of us in the coven praise you, but can't really speak for everyone else on Earth.
Ugh.
But goddess, I'm telling you this for your own good. Somewhere in the last 10,000 years, goddess worshiping kind of stopped being cool. Atheism is it's actually super in.
Atheism? Are you serious? How can atheism be fashionable? Atheism is the most boring religion of all time. How can it be cool when it's literally about nothing?
Checkmate, atheists.
Besides, everyone loves devoting themselves to a higher power. It's comfortable and traditional. A total classic. And sometimes I'll bless people with plentiful crops and sexual fertility, and they'll be all like, the goddess is so cool. Our children's children's children will worship her.
Let's save the world.
Listen, guys, I know this is all really hard to hear, but Hollow and I are here to help. I know exactly what we need to do. We need to build you a cutting-edge social media strategy to help you gather new devoted followers.
Oh, so that one's charm, right? Was that one charm, Andrew? Can you tell me that?
Those boldness.
Really?
Ugh.
That's crazy. That means I probably failed. Good.
Joy,
Yeah,
you're such a dear. I don't care if I get 1 billion devoted disciples. You'll always be my favorite.
Aw, thanks, and don't worry, I won't let you down.
You enjoy spend hours crafting an unbeatable social media or social presence for the goddess of light. You enlist the help of the two most confident people you know, Calculaster and
You're
Milo.
trending, darling.
Oh God, why them? Finally, a challenge worthy of my skills. I snapped up the handle at Divine Goddess Says. It's elegant yet clickbaity. Oh, and I got her verified, obviously.
I am happy.
And I've created some hyper-targeted conversion ads for the goddess. The ads will surface to emotionally vulnerable people who would be open to a major change in their beliefs.
In no time, the Goddess of Light is officially an influencer. She's got a huge influx of devoted followers evangelizing her content in a sponsorship deal with the Vatican.
Thanks again, babes. Joy, you're an actual joy. Get it? Well, I really owe you one, darling. TTYL, love you.
Best episode ever.
Wow, that was an intense day of saving the world, huh? I guess it probably would have been pretty boring without you, so I guess I should just say thanks, Hollow.
Goddess of Light retweets your latest selfie, so you gain a buttload of new emotionally vulnerable followers, along with 2 fun and 1 creativity.
Let's engage in proper camp activities.
So yeah, you got that one.
Yay!
I guess I'll go work on Charm or Bold. I can't work on Bold, I guess Charm. It's at 0, there's no point in trying to build it back up at this rate. That day to Camp Dome, you play Never Have I Ever Extreme. Every time someone mentions something you've done, you have to cut off a finger.
Jesus. I like how Charade's Extreme didn't have any repercussions, but this one does.
Yeah.
But besides the finger part, this is finally a great time to brag about all the cool illegal things you've done. You're the first one out, and while they are sewing your digits back on, you get to regale your friends with stories of how you robbed a bank while wearing your grandfather's skull as a hat. You're so cool. There's also, they sew you a 2 charm to make to your left hand by mistake. You and Damien are lounging together, having a surprisingly chill time reading comic books.
This is going to sound crazy, but you pass me that one that doesn't have someone putting his fist through some... Sorry, I'm totally blanked out. Can you pass me the one that doesn't have someone putting his fist through someone else on the cover?
Sup, loser?
No, wait, what's this now? You're gonna read the actual words that might describe something other than punching? Huh.
What? No, who said that? I was just asking for the one without someone punching so that I could eat it, obviously.
Uh-huh, right. What did I say, Dahlia? Told you he's getting soft.
But not so soft that you would... Sorry. Not so soft that you won't still come what the fuck?
Sand strangling?
Sand strangling and ocean kicking with us tonight, right? I didn't know they were fighting in the ocean, my bad. My biceps are ready to choke the sand right out, and I got special boots made with spikes on the bottom. And the sides and the top, so I can really show those waves who's boss.
Well, it does sound great, but...
What?
Speaking of the ocean, I was actually going to watch this documentary on dolphins tonight.
Oh.
I'm making popcorn and baking dolphin-shaped cookies. If you want to join.
That sounds awesome.
Wow. You've changed, Damien. It's no wonder the wildfire hasn't appeared to you yet.
What? What do you mean?
I know you've been on the hunt for the elusive wildfire, and I know it's thus far eluded you, and I also know why.
You are unworthy.
The wildfire only appears to those who are badass enough to be worthy of its unbridled glory and untamed majesty.
No one is ready
It's
for
true.
Dahlia.
I was in the woods one day playing with matches, and suddenly out of nowhere, the wildfire just appeared. It was one of the most magical moments of my life. There's nothing like seeing a wildfire out in its natural habitat.
Too bad you'll
That
never
was
see
pathetic.
it. Face it, Damien. You're just not metal anyway.
Metal.
I kind of like the dolphin idea.
Not metal. I'll show them who's not metal. Or I'll show them who is metal. It's me. I'm still metal. Now to prove it by becoming worthy of the wildfire.
Perform the sickest skateboard trick, escaping from a tank of water while chained and on a skateboard.
That's
Write a poem.
boldness.
But a poem that's very metal.
That's
That's
creativity.
creativity. I'm fucked either way, aren't I?
No, boldness is 5, creativity is 7.
My creativity is 0.
Oh shit, that's Tron. You need to go boldness then.
Fucking metal.
Oh, hell yeah, that's all kinds of metal. Chains are gonna
It
be
wasn't
metal.
boldness, by the way.
The top of the water tank will be metal, I guess. The wheels of the skateboard, are those metal?
Was it fun?
Yeah,
I think it was fun. Yeah, that sounds like
it was fun. It was fun. I'll tell you, it was
Who
fun.
cares? Point is, lots of metal, and I'll be the metalist of all. In fact, let's find even more metal. I'm gonna have a tuning fork in each hand. You change it. No, wait, the tuning fork in one hand and a regular fork in the other hand.
Nice. Nice.
I think there's a metal suit of armor in the haunted manor. I could wear that too.
I don't think you should wear that. That's a cursed suit of armor,
Bro,
dude.
did you guys see the clip of that dude sticking 2 forks and
Yes, and then shitting himself.
toasters?
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, I did not see that.
did see that. Stupid.
Guy got popular for putting a fork in a toaster while it was on. So
Okay.
to celebrate it, he put 2 forks in 2 toasters.
Yeah.
And then he went flying and shit himself on stream, so.
That's so stupid.
Yep. It's pretty dumb.
Alex? Oh, is he trying to find it?
I don't know. He did not say anything.
He's trying to find it.
Alex?
Okay. You managed to convince Damien not to put on a heavy suit of armor before you lock him into the tank full of water, which is good, because you can't smooch him if he drowns. I mean, I guess you could, but you're not really in... So if he... I was gonna make a joke, but I already did. Anyways. So it's better if he's... Bleh. So it's better if he survives. You find a water tank, put a skateboard at the bottom, chain Damien up, and then throw him in it so that he sinks onto the skateboard. But because he is, as he claims, super metal, it doesn't take Damien long at all to break out of the water tank with a sick-ass flip. He skateboards down the side of the water tank doing a one-armed handstand on the board. He does a double somersault in the air, hitting the tuning fork with the regular fork to create a beautiful magical pitch as he lands right side up on the skateboard.
That's Damien style, baby.
Fucking yeah! Wildfire, come at me, bro!
Silly Damien, you can't call the wildfire. It appears to you when you're worthy.
Why are they
You're
gatekeeping the
true.
wildfire? Yes, I am! I just did the sickest, most metalist skateboard trick ever!
I mean, I didn't see it.
The demon does a sick ass kickflip in the woods, but nobody is there to see it. Was it still metal as fuck? Obviously, yes.
Obviously not, or the wildfire would have appeared.
Damn.
Medea saw it. Ask her.
I saw nothing.
Oh, Damien. We all know Medeus is a thirsty bitch who would say anything to get attention from you.
Ignore the fact that my heart has eyes and I'm coming.
And so you keep saying that you're coming? Yeah, I agree.
Dahlia's right. You are a thirsty bitch, Medeus. But you're a thirsty bitch who helped me out today, and I appreciate it.
We're like masters of survival.
Let's try again sometime soon. I know next time we can get that wildfire to show itself for real.
Yeah, you're not sure that the mystical wildfire actually works. But hey, Damien wants to hang with you more, you're not going to stop him. You gained 2 fun in one shot. I can't believe I was insulted.
That wasn't an insult.
Okay, 1, 2.
Hold on. Is everybody ready?
No, I wasn't gonna ready. I was just gonna put the pressure on us. I accidentally did the ready thing last time. I didn't want to make everybody ready. I think it's more fun. We have to fucking panic.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. Home Alone.
Kung Pao.
The movie Click. Featuring
I
Adam
almost
Sandler.
said that, but...
Why did you say the movie Click? Why did you just say Click? Yeah, go ahead.
Because Click is like also a sound.
Also, it's not featuring, it's starring.
Yeah, it's fair.
Yeah.
It is fair. No, go ahead. It's actually Alex's read.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I've lost this one.
Well, what does it say?
You ran out of ideas for tonight's campfire story. Player orders decided based on how easily you could fool your fellow campers by retelling this movie's plot without anyone noticing.
Which one was yours? Oh yeah, Kung Pao.
Kung Pao.
I don't think you did.
I mean, honestly, it's such an unknown movie. I would say that's first.
I mean, the fact that I
Oh,
could
it
tell
says
people
fellow
that this actually
campers.
happened, yeah.
Considering
Like, if I told you that I basically... Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, without noticing it's a plot. I was thinking without like that I did that stuff without somebody
I mean,
noticing.
crap, man. It was just the whole chunk. I think it was probably Jimmy.
Well, I don't know if it means us as your fellow campers or if it just means fellow. No, I think it means I think it just means campers, just general.
Okay.
If it's general, I think Kung Pao would be a funny campfire story that people think you just made up.
Yeah.
Personally, because like
What was yours?
Mine was Home Alone, which even though it's like one of the most famous movies, I feel like it's pretty believable. Click, I don't know. Click is pretty famous too, though. I don't know.
You want to do random?
Well, we can't do random because because Alex's is definitely first, I think.
Well, if I click and do random,
No,
I can
it
do random
randoms all. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You just give some input. What do you think? Which one?
You know what? I know how to figure this out.
I think mine's a more believable campfire story.
Okay, so in the box office, Click made $240.7 million US.
What about Home Alone?
I think Home Alone probably.
$1? No, I doubt it.
476.7 million.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, it did.
It doubled it.
Yep.
I didn't think people were watching movies back then.
I honestly thought it would have just made a lot like after it came onto TV.
Yeah, that's
but
what I was thinking.
I mean, they still show Home Alone. They don't show Click anymore. I don't know why he got third.
Why Christian got third?
Yeah.
This time, I'll get it right.
Because Home Alone
Because
made
we're talking
more
about
money.
Yeah, we're talking about more people seeing it.
Oh, that's fair. And then there's Japanese.
I needed boldness.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Not trade
I needed
but
both.
you're at 0.
Yeah, it's already at 0. It's fucked. It's done for. as you're searching the honest man, you come across an enchanted doll that promises to grant all your wishes.
Alex is doing that switch screenshot thing I did. Ching, 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 ching.
Stay
Cool.
strong, brother.
You take it. It possesses you, of course. Turns out the spirit that was inside of it is exactly like you in every way, so nobody notices. The only difference is that your spirit is a little bit bolder than you, so you basically gain 2
The
boldness.
pants being undone is like a really good touch. I just want to think that.
You're resorting your collection of Pokemon cards.
Palman cards. It's taken over.
Actually, that one would be Pokeman cards because there's no E. There's no thing.
Oh
on
yeah,
the
yeah. No,
Pokemans.
he's right. Pokemon.
Thinking wistfully of the Terry the Taxman you once traded for an Arctic colonialist, Ernest Shackleton, when you're interrupted.
There you are, Amadeus. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Those words warm your heart more than any fire ever could. Even more than the wildfire for which Damien is presumably searching desperately once more.
I'm searching desperately for the wildfire once more.
Those are the dumbest fucking jokes, but I
No,
love
it's
it.
hilarious. Yeah.
And there it is.
Since you were such a big help last time, I thought you might want to try again. I mean, you weren't such a big help as to actually bring the wildfire. But I did appreciate your support and enthusiasm, and mostly, if I do find the wildfire, I'm going to need a witness to prove it. I realized our approach last time was all wrong. Guess we pulled off something radical and metal, as only I could, and with you watching, I guess. But is fire most known for being radical and metal? Yes, of course it is, but it's also known for being dangerous and reckless, obeying no laws and fearing nothing. The wildfire will not appear simply to those who are radical and metal, or it totally would have already come to me.
Rad!
I need to do something truly unmistakably dangerous and reckless to lure that sneaky little wildfire out. Any thoughts?
You're so tempted to tell Damien that the appearance of wildfire is based on weather and foliage, not worthiness, and Aravi was just fucking with him. But doing that would be against your own interests, since it would cut short this valuable bonding time. So you make up some reckless, dangerous, stupid bullshit because apparently putting your crush in danger is worth it for you as long as you can do shenanigans with him. You should really do some introspection about this later, Viz.
Vis-a-vis.
Vis-a-vis?
Vis-a-vis. Vis-a-vis.
Hold on.
Vis-a-vis.
Yeah, vis-a-vis.
vis-a-vis
your priorities and ethics, but for now, you pitch Damien the best idea you've got. Roll an expensive university and declare a useless major that has no job security. So reckless. Is that smarts or bold? Someone truly reckless would travel at 150 miles per hour in a Ferrari being driven by a cat. Cats don't give a fuck.
That's bold. I think. Dude, I have no idea. I said bold last time and it was fun, so I have no idea.
Okay.
I think the bottom one's boldness. Security has no jobs. So reckless. I think that one's probably gonna be smart. I wonder if it's possible they can both be boldness. Like,
I mean, they both sound pretty bold, right?
I think the first one's
But this one
probably
could be
smart because it's university.
That just might work.
Yeah, I
It
love
was
that.
smart.
There are plenty of universities all across Monstropolis that offer free higher education since they value knowledge and fostering youth.
What'd you say, Andrew?
Hello?
Hello.
He said it was boldness.
Oh.
I mean smart. Sorry, not
No,
boldness.
it was smart. Yeah, it was smart.
Okay.
But let's go to one of the backwards ass areas that charge exorbitant amounts for a piece of paper. What?
I hear crackling sounds.
Somebody's phone is close to the mic.
It's not mine.
Is that better?
It's away from
It was mine.
Okay.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Weird, because it's weird because I had it on my right side and it was fine, but then I moved it on my left side on the charger and it was not.
Weird.
Was it like loud or was it just there?
It was like kind of cutting out
okay.
voices a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, but let's go to one of those backwards ass areas to charge exorbitant amounts for a piece of paper that will never allow you to make enough money to pay back the amount you paid for that piece of paper.
God, I'm glad my sport pays for it.
Oh man, saying this out loud, I can't believe we're doing this. This is so fucking crazy. Well, I can't think of anything more reckless than this.
Honestly, though.
Like, what if I paid $60,000 a year to study the dying art form of musical theater, and then still had to audition for roles, most of which I wouldn't get?
Man, that's a slash says the people writing this. isn't
No,
it?
wait. That's too crazy. There's being reckless, and there's being blatantly self-defeating. Creative writing, same vibes. Philosophy's way too vague and too boring. Don't even get me started on game development.
Damn, Christian.
Damn.
Fucking metal.
Oh, I know. I'll go to a school with independent studies and create a major professional poker player. That way there's always risk, but there's always also opportunity for reward.
Can I sign up for the class? Like, where do I sign?
Damien turns on his phone and submits several applications online, costing him upwards of $500 in total. Because you also have to spend money to ask to spend money so you can have the chance to earn money to pay back the money you spent in order to earn the money.
I'm never going to college, guys. This put me into perspective.
He then pulls out a deck of cards and starts practicing his poker. Unfortunately, I lost.
Ugh.
Oh my god, what totally not badass, disgustingly chill activity are you doing now?
What are you talking about? First of all, I'm recklessly wasting hundreds of thousands of dollars on a useless education. And also, of all, poker is super irresponsible and super cool. You wear leather jackets and sunglasses and say all in. And
It's so cute, you're playing with your little cards.
Ooh, yeah.
last time I saw Robbie playing with a card, it was made of metal and she threw it into a guy's throat.
Damn. It's true. I was there. It was not. It was also knocked over. It also knocked over a chandelier in the corridor, and then the wildfire appeared to Robbie.
Nope.
I don't think the wildfire will ever appear for you doing something as safe as poker. Safe! Safe! I already gambled my parents' lava-side beach house in the first circle of hell and lost it.
Okay, well that's just too irresponsible. The Wildfire won't appear if you just did your jerk to your parents, man.
Hey, kids!
Hey kids, it's me, Tubular Eddie, the anti-gambling aardvark.
Yeah.
Dahlia's right. Gambling is irresponsible and totally lame-o.
Shut the
Cool
fuck up.
kids do safe investments.
I need to leave now to go to my radical concert for cool kids and other financially responsible people.
You can bet all your money that gambling is no good.
But remember,
this game.
the winning bet is to go all in on not gambling.
Yeah, that weird aardvark. Yeah, what that weird aardvark said.
I agree. Damien is indeed lame-o.
So did I lose, Andrew?
Now you won.
Listen up, noobs.
That was totally badass, and Modeus and I both know it was badass, and we're going to lure that wildfire out and prove how badass I am. Just watch us. Can you believe that Damien and that aardvark had the same voice actor?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Right, Modeus? You up for a few more more shenanigans together?
Us? We? Shenanigans? Seems like David's starting to think of you two as a team. Sick. Two boldness and one fun is all yours,
I'm
baby.
here to win.
Alright.
Sure you do. It's because you drank a love potion.
Wait, what is
I've got to pee.
I make this
Andrews
shit look
doesn't.
easy.
Andrews doesn't have any characters in it typically that I'm watching, right?
That'd be the first one that does.
Oh, I like that.
The day in Monster Scouts who made each other friendship bracelets. I really wanted to do this for the scout camp, for the scout leaders. Except the Monster Scout leader pairs you randomly with your friendship bracelet recipients. I guess Larry the Leech doesn't feel
Bro, I
like
like
up
Larry
having
the
a-
Lich.
The Lich, my bad.
He was the guy
paired me.
telling your story.
Oh yeah. Get paired with Larry. Surprisingly though, he's a great conversationalist and makes you a super hard pearl bracelet that imbues you with +2 creativity when you wear it. Thanks, Larry. Larry sure is nice. Maybe there'll come a day whenever he's cool enough to be your friend, or at least a romanceful summer fling option. But today is not that day. No. What Larry? The time you have left over you decide to attend a workshop on how to start fires in the hopes of becoming hotter. You seem to be the only one attending the workshop until the door opens and walks in. I called it. Damien, what are you doing here? I was certain you already knew everything about fire and being awful at everything.
I guess that works. Give me a second to go pee. I didn't want to say anything, but you know.
I'll do it as well. We'll take a break from this.
Okay.
Go to the bathroom.
It's important to keep an open mind, Dahlia. I start every day with a willingness to learn new things about fire. Did I walk away? It's important to keep an open mind, Dahlia. I start every day with a willingness to learn new things about fire. So what the fuck are you doing here, blue balls? Starting fires is my signature move, and I'm not about to let you steal it like you stole being a demon and having skin that is a primary color.
Let's seize the summer!
Akinos do not steal. We conquer. And I am here as part of my ongoing mission to have the best summer camp experience ever. Everyone knows the key component of that summer camp experience is a campfire. And as I designed the best campfire ever, I require the ultimate rustic fire starting technique.
What, you mean like shooting a match with a gun? Throwing a Zippo into a jug of moonshine? Airstrike?
Of course not. I mean starting a fire by stretching 2 rocks together or spinning a stick really fast. Perpendicular to us.
We just started.
Nothing.
Okay.
Whoa, you're a pro!
They're trying
Start
to
fires
start fires.
with rocks and sticks? But that's what this whole place is made of. Why didn't anyone tell me?
Hello, my beloved
Hello, kids. Are you ready to learn how to start off? Coach looks from Damien to Dahlia and back again. Nope. Camp's already been sued too many times. Class is canceled. Goodbye. Oh,
Wait,
no.
Coach, come back! Teach me the rock thing and the stick thing! Can you start fires with leaves, wind, chipmunks? I need to know!
That was the smartest he's ever been.
Motherfucker said nope.
Nope. Been through too many times.
Well, too bad your cheap bottle of mild salsa.
Oh, fuck.
You cheap bottle of mild salsa is a really good insult. Without which we'll never learn the secrets of woodland fire starting. Unless Mimi knows something she isn't telling us. Never thought you'd see the day that Damien and Dahlia would be looking for a fire starting advice, but
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. I thought you were like doing a side. Go ahead though.
but you feel prepared nonetheless. You tell them to
Okay.
host the Olympic Games.
One of
Will bring get fired.
Alright, but those are pretty good. So one thing that I thought was really funny, the way that they argued about Damien was like, you've stolen too many things from me, like being a demon or being someone whose skin is a primary color.
Yeah,
That was really good.
Bro, is it just me or has this game gotten funnier since last time we used to?
I think just because we haven't played it in so long. Host the Olympic Games so someone will bring you a torch. What is that, creative?
I think either way you're fucked unless one of them is creative.
No ways. Yes, I love the Olympics. My favorite event is modern Pantheon.
In Pathalon.
Thank you. Because that's the only sport that is 5 sports. My favorite events are... Oh, sorry.
My favorite events are rhythmic arson, synchronized punching, and hockey.
I actually went through a phase where I watched hockey for like a year.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Who was your favorite team?
I liked watching the Wolves.
Just because they were named the Wolves?
Yeah, originally it was, and then I just started watching them.
Interesting.
Anyways, go on.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's make the greatest bid to host the the Olympics that organization B has ever seen. Using your non-significant power of bullshit, you put together a 70,000 word proposal touting Monster Camp's stability as a venue for the Olympics. You empathize its youthful atmosphere, unusual fauna, and the fact that it gets ruined by millions of tourists. No one will give a shit. That tripped me up. While you're at it, you also propose several new events, including the 300-meter selfie, meeting your parents, unrealistic expectations, and boning. Though the strength of your argument is only a little bit of bribery and intimidation, you managed to get Monster Camp chosen for the official Olympic venue.
Rad!
Stick, now all we have to do is sit back and wait for our fire delivery. Surviving in the wilderness is easy.
You access the live stream of the Olympic torch passing. Congratulating yourself on a job well done. You watch the torch pass from country to country, getting ever closer. Finally, the torch passes to the final runner, one who will bring the fire directly to you. Wait, where's he going? He's supposed to put the torch on the big pile of dry leaves and sticks labeled "Blaze the fire here." Goddamn. The runner already sprinting to the opposite direction. Tackles with glee. Ahaha, this is my plan all along. Everyone knows the best way to start a fire is becoming a torchbearer for the Olympic Games and then steal the torch. I'm a genius.
No, fuck! We're the geniuses! Genies! We're the smart ones!
Well, if you're so smart, chuckles the torchbearer, and already too far from ready to catch, why are you the ones who spent decades been caught in the steam to steal the Olympic torch? He has a point. The torchbearer just goes on this to start a really sweet forest fire in
Wait,
some
so-
neighboring woods.
So did you fill up?
Yeah, I did. None of you are invited. Bummer. You lose +2 fun, +1 creativity.
I hope this turn goes
They announced how many
smoothly.
characters will be in Budokai Tenkaichi 3. It's 165?
Wait.
Or not Tenkaichi 3 and Sparking 0.
Yeah, it's a lot of characters. I saw
And
this.
people were upset because they announced the first 24, and it was basically half Goku and half Vegeta, and people are like, Is this some kind of fucking joke? And then other people are like, you really haven't played this series, have you?
really haven't. Yeah, the newbies don't understand it. That game has 2 characters.
I mean, there's a ton of characters, and then there's every transformation.
Well, 2 characters on the first line. They're supposed to be like transformations as like the thing you click on the character and have.
Yeah. And then people are like, oh, wait, you can't transform? And then other people are like, you really haven't played this series, have you?
This cute little chipmunk course.
Oh, that's so cute.
There you go, searching the woods for edible wildflowers to make. Sorry. To make a delicious wildflower soup. You heard that some well-known flowers like lilies and tulips are actually poisonous. You decide to find out which flowers are bad by eating them all. A few hours later, you vomited up all the contents of your stomach and have a comprehensive list of which flowers not to put in the soup next time. Nice! You gain 2 smarts. Wildflower soup forever! Afterwards, you're hanging out with your #1 summer crush, Joy. It's National Fondly Reminisce upon the past days, so she's flipping through pics on her phone with you.
Hell yeah.
This one was back from season 3, right after we beat that mutant spider. Faith lets us so cute in this one. And look at that, it's awesome. That awesome Fleetwood Mac t-shirt I'm wearing.
Oh, sorry.
That t-shirt was so cool. It was vintage from the 70s store. Stevie Nicks blessed it himself, or herself. Whatever happened to that shirt? Did I sacrifice it to a goddess or something? Oh wait, I remember exactly where I left it. Fuck!
Joy makes a mysterious phone call. She starts asking about the Fleetwood Mac t-shirt, but the person on the other end of the line is obviously not being chill about it.
Listen, ass tracks? Ass
cracks?
I said ass tracks, bro.
Oh.
I have no idea.
X.
Shut the fuck up. What time is it? I know things ended badly between us, but can you please give me back my Fleetwood Mac t-shirt? I specifically remember leaving it in your evil lair. So does she fuck the villains?
It seems so.
Nice. I know you know which t-shirt I'm talking about. I didn't leave multiple t-shirts in your lair. No, there's definitely no need to discuss it in person. Do not portal it.
Suddenly a magical portal opens, an objectively sexy centipede person emerges, and they are giving palpably villainous vibes. I'll do this one. Joy, baby, I've come to speak with you in person just like you wanted me to. You look as lovely as that day I wrapped you in my bug silk.
Enough of this.
Someone pronounce his name for me, because now it has me like paranoid.
Axarax.
Axarax. No, Axarax, I specifically said that I did not want to talk to you in person. You're doing the thing again where you gaslight me into spending time with you, which is bullshit. I'll meet my Axarax. A magical evil centipede person I defeated back in season 3. I know they look hot. Don't let your guard down. They mind controlled everyone in Philadelphia and tried to make all their citizens jump into a pit of centipede venom.
Oh, you make me sound so evil, Joy. But that's all in the past now, gorgeous. We should focus on the present, and this very important t-shirt debacle. Why don't we ditch this third wheel? You and I can go out for coffee and talk it over, or perhaps we can enjoy a romantic dinner. Any restaurants around here serve pre-chewed aphids?
Axarax, if I go get one coffee with you, do you promise to immediately hand over the shirt? Show me the shirt right now before I waste my time.
Oh yes, let me check inside of my carapace. Oops. Silly me. Looks like I forgot to bring the shirt. Guess we'll have to keep hanging out until my portal spell recharges.
Typical.
Told you so many times that I'm not okay with us hanging out. Because we always end up getting back together in this toxic cycle. But fuck it, I really want that shirt. The
That's
shirt's not worth it.
Yeah. Axarax is stressing out your potential thick goth GF. Unacceptable. Get that Fleetwood Mac t-shirt for Joy by any means necessary. Okay. Set up a black market exclusively for buying and selling Joy's belongings. You'll trade for the T-shirt. Call the police and send out an Amber Alert for the T-shirt. Zaxxrax can't hide from the power of a vigilant community.
I do like their design though.
I don't like their personality.
Black market be smarts, you think?
Smarts are bold, right?
I think call the police would be boldness, probably.
Mm.
Let me do this one. You're going to make Joy's dreams come true through the dark powers of supply and demand. You get to work right away on your illegal Joy-themed black market. A few hours later, the black market is up and running. Literally everything on sale was once owned or touched by Joy. It's super fucking creepy. Disturbingly, it's also pretty popular. Turns out the Coven has some dedicated fans, and lots of magical beings want gently used witch items. Come get Joy's genuine authentic spell. No, come get Joy's genuine authentic spell. I found in the trash, screams one creepy salesman. I've also got Joy's chapstick that she lost on the road trip. Buy a trade. This dark market is heaven on earth for a Joy connoisseur such as myself. I'm certain there shall be some merchandise I'm quite interested in acquiring. Luckily, I've got some very valuable Joy paraphernalia I didn't want to let go of. I didn't want to let go. Sorry, it's a new sentence. I didn't see the period. I didn't want to let go of the T-shirt so soon. But if I see something that really catches my eye,
I like his eye.
Axarax showed up just like you planned. You asked him to.
Yeah.
Huh? Is it a they?
Yeah, I think they said they.
Okay.
Joy.
Oh yeah. You asked them to trade. Yeah, sorry. You asked them to trade Joy's Fleetwood Mac T-shirt in exchange for a piece of gum that Joy chewed that you kept for some reason. A chewed piece of gum should still have trace amounts of your DNA, which I can use to make Joy flavored ant silks. It's a deal, you sick freak. Yes. You get the T-shirt back from Axarax. Now you should return it to Joy and shut down this creepy ass black market. Unless, technically, you could keep trading. This T-shirt is valuable, and you know you could Wolf of Wall Street the shit out of this whole place. Spend hours trading and manage to barter your way into owning the most valuable item on the market, Joy's used sock. It has a cash value of $445,000.
Treats. This is absolute bullshit. I'm here with the tops to raid the whole place. Thanks for your undercover work, Agent
Wire.
Dwyer.
Did I fail this? Mission
Yeah.
complete, says Joy's undercover agent. Got the T-shirt back just like you wanted. I just had to trade Hollow one of your used
You're
tissues.
not a big bad, but you're still
Hollow, this
very
is
bad
not
at
okay.
this.
I expect from these weirdos.
What-
I guess I should
what
have
was
expected
it?
from you two. It was bold that you picked.
Really?
So the other one must have had to be smarts or creativity.
That's so crazy. God damn. That
It's
sucks,
okay.
man.
It's just one.
Choose an object. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go.
Circle.
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 Well, I think circles will still be relevant.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
What did you say, Andrew?
It's the controllers.
Controllers and tablets.
Oh, did we decide? Controllers and tablets?
I was about to say, I think controllers would probably go out first, then
Yeah,
tablets, and then
everything's
circles.
Then everything's going touchscreens.
Hey man, I tried my bestest.
I don't know why.
Break time.
I don't know why that just tickles me.
Do I even
I mean,
keep
everybody's safe, so it's okay.
trying? Do I even keep trying?
You have a love potion. I'm pretty sure they gave you like 8 love points.
But do I just use it to anybody?
No.
What is gonna do? Hello, mommy. Do you fancy a gossip? Yeah, why not? You could use a little little gossip as a treat. No wonder. Oh, sorry, I had a problem with her. Wonderful. The only problem is I don't have a gossip. I'm fresh out of and looking for a refill.
Gossip to
Would
spare, friend.
you have a gossip to spare, perchance? Yes? Yes. You always have a spare gossip to donate to anyone who needs it. Let's go. Nah, we're not being assholes today.
Nintendo DS Lite?
Yeah, sure.
All of these sound bad.
An abstract concept.
Oh, my money was on time.
You know what? That's a good one.
I didn't think that would alter your answer.
Time. Thank you. You truly are charitable.
Farewell,
I
my
obey our
fellow
kindness
Velociraptor.
for by spreading this gossip amongst the other gossiply peers. Your gossip is like a seed, and you probably watch it grow into a mighty oak as your friends pass it around the campfire. Is this what having children is like?
Hello.
Okay.
Whoa.
Oh.
Alexi Voicer.
Hey, Mamami. So you got any fun hobbies? Baking, gaming, making sentient golems out of clay to do your bidding? Sorry, just trying to make conversation. And also segue into this totally wild gossip I just heard about Mamami. See, Mamami's got a particularly weird hobby. She apparently likes to knit homemade Nintendo DS Lites and sell them on Etsy.
That would totally work.
Her store is called Mamami's Circle of Time. Interesting name, no? Maybe I'll even order something before camp is over. But what's even weirder about Mamami's Circle of Time is that Mamami gives underpaid waitresses a 75% discount on all purchases.
What a story.
The explanation on the Etsy store page is that Mamami wanted to give back to the community that shaped her into the woman she is today. Whatever that means.
Bye.
Personally, I think Mamami's hobby only makes her sexier, but hey, teach their own. What do you think? Well, considering it's me.
Yeah, damn, your creativity's at 17, Jesus.
This will certainly be a rumor to remember. And everyone will definitely remember that Manami gained +2 creativity.
The time has come, and so have
What
I.
does that mean? What does "do I like chocolate pancakes" mean? I know that's an euphemism for something. You
What?
sick dick freak.
What, me?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a big part of the game.
I don't get it.
He makes pancakes really fucking good. It even comes with a recipe for how he makes them.
Oh, that's pretty good. There's more to it.
Yeah, there was.
I know. I'm sorry, my Discord went off. Nice, cozy, snuggly, very chill and non-violent night by the campfire.
Pew 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 pew. Bang bang.
Yes, friend Damien, I am familiar with the onomatopoeic representations of
I
gunshots.
realize you are attempting to help.
My question is if they truly have a place on our chart of the circle of life and if guns are a part of nature, as you insist.
Calculaster. Come on, would I lie to you?
Yes. As much as it pains me to say it, friend Damien, an internal search of all of your past behavior indicates that yes, you probably would.
But what about this photograph of this giant angry blue turtle equipped with guns as part of its physical form?
Blastoise?
That's Power World right there.
Oh, right. My... Yes.
Much like we use airplanes because we don't have the natural wings of birds, or scuba equipment because we don't have the natural gills of fish,
Follow my
we
lead.
use guns to replicate the natural guns of gunned animals.
You make a compelling argument, and yet something feels amiss. Oh, you know what it is. Because the photograph is clearly a crayon drawing. Damien did even sign. Every animal would be using guns if they had opposable thumbs. Using them is not against nature, but rather a display of evolutionary advantage. The naturiest thing there is. As much as I want to choose the first one, I gotta win over Damien.
You need to learn from the pros.
That's right, we're lucky we monsters evolved opposable thumbs first to keep those motherfuckers in check, or animals will be killing us left and right.
But as most animals do not have opposable thumbs, there is truly no way to test this hypothesis.
Of course there is, Cal. It's called using your imagination.
I am physically incapable of imagining anything. It is one of my many shortcomings as a tragic facsimile of a free-thinking being. Who built Calculaster? It was Damien and someone else.
Guy, right?
Maybe.
Allow me. Think of it this way. Animals will use any weapon they're capable of grasping to do the most damage possible.
That's Damien
And
style,
this
baby.
is a hypothesis that I can prove and will prove right now.
Calculaster gasps as Damien dumps out a bucket containing a crab he must have caught at the lake earlier that day and then hands the crab a knife. Oh, fuck.
It's the knife meme. Crab knife
The
meme.
crab grasps the knife in his grabby little claws and starts stabbing Damien repeatedly in the ankles. He scuttles back, still stabbing the air menace.
Look at that adorable motherfucker and his stabby knife. He looks so cute and silly, I don't even care that I'm bleeding.
Friend Damien, your hypothesis was correct. That crab attacked you.
Yeah, obviously. We were all here. Now check this out!
Damien pulls out a gun because of course he has a gun and tries to hand it to the crab who latches onto the barrel and holds it tight.
See? He's going for it hardcore. But look what happens next.
You all watch as the crab scuttles over to the camp gun shop to apply for his firearm.
Because of his dumb little crab claws, he can't sign his name on the form, and therefore can't wield a gun. But see how badly he wants to?
That took a turn I wasn't expecting. Crab throws the gun to the ground and jumps up and down on all of his many legs. The spider of the sea, grumpy and being foiled.
Oh dear. Oh gosh. Oh no.
Yes, friend David. I surely did. And having witnessed it with my own eyes, I can now agree that any animal would be dangerous with a gun. However, I am unsure that this proves that we should have them.
No, you already agreed with me. No take backsies.
Holy shit.
Well, you do know more about the circle of life and nature, and you have invoked the rule of no take backsies, which I would never betray. I suppose you win.
Fucking metal.
Fuck yeah, gods forever. No addendums nor qualifications to that statement.
That is rough.
Look, it's not like it's an unproblematic viewpoint, but it's less problematic than Damien not falling for you, which he clearly is. Pew pew, bang bang, emphasis on bang.
That's fucking hilarious.
Just gotta choose the
I
right
love how he immediately goes to register.
Oh,
Sit on a log by yourself. You're going off. You're going for this cool, aloof loner vibe that makes you look mysterious and appealing. But you and I both know you're really desperately hoping someone will come save your ass and sit with you. Will anyone be coming to your rescue? Only time will tell.
Oh, hey. So much for social.
Someone sits with you. You sit out alone with your sad little forever alone log. It wasn't a big deal, and yet it messed with your head. Why did no one sit with you? Was it your body odor? Maybe they noticed your eyelashes are asymmetrical. Or maybe they heard that you play dating sims in your free time. In reality, no one cared about any of this. But that didn't stop you from getting in over your head for the rest of the summer and becoming your own worst ever. Oh my god!
And you
yikes.
and you just sit with Joy.
Because I didn't want to make it. Hey there, party people. I bet you're here for a free drink. Good day, I'm feeling generous tonight. Just remember, I'm not held responsible for whatever happens to you. Take your beak.
My turn already.
Lo-fi's ready.
gamer girl water. I already know which one I'm going for.
Yep.
Oh, hey.
I'm looking at it right now.
Bone hurt and juice just cracks me up, but I know that's a very bad drink.
Yeah. So is toilet wine.
Where's the toilet one at?
It's
Right
beside
next
the
to it.
Oh yeah, that's so funny. Yeah. I don't remember what this one does.
Do you want to take chances or do you?
I mean, oh, this is creativity. Oh shit, I'll do the creativity one. Imagination shots. Imagination shots. Drinking this will expand your mind is pure creativity. The small unicorn is just decorative, but you can eat it if you feel like it.
I think I'm good for tonight.
Ko-Fi beats to relax and study too.
Ko-Fi beats to relax / study too is a drink I created for when I need to go along and studying magic. It will surround you with entrancing embrace of lo-fi. Say enter to the power of lo-fi.
Huh. Almost made me feel something.
Nice.
This one I'm curious.
Gamer girl bathwater. Some people find it cringy, but believe me, it's less cringy than the alternative. Gamer girl bathwater. This one just replace your head with more the inner music. That's way more gamer. Better change the music again.
Weird flavor.
Okay, I can live with this.
Still hard to believe you drank that. Good luck, I guess. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm ready. 3. So I'm not ready. Just 1, 2, 3. Legolas.
Bayonetta.
I really wasn't ready. Zelda. I don't know why she was the first person coming to my mind.
Okay. Oof.
Fuck. This is a tough one.
Least like. Hold on. Least like.
What did you
It's
say,
gonna
Alex?
be
Bayonetta. I mean, they're all pretty.
I said Legolas.
They're all pretty. Which
I mean,
Zelda are we talking
No.
about?
Yeah, that's true. Which Zelda? Which one did you have in your mind? I'm assuming Breath of the Wild because that's the one you played. So that's gonna be a 16-year-old. So that one wins.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And then
okay, I'll let y'all two discuss this.
I
because
think I would personally.
I would choose both. These two are like on it because I know just about the same as I do all of them.
I think I'd rather spend a time in a tent with Bayonetta than I would Legolas. Legolas is close. It's very close.
Oh yeah, I get that completely. Okay. This was a tough one.
Oh wait, did I do that right or wrong?
Wrong, but it's fine.
Is it my turn yet?
I'm so fucked. What's creativity again?
You can hover over your stats.
Yeah. The damn monster stats to learn how to make your own clothes in the wild. Sometimes someone suggests a fashion show afterwards, and you all put your outfits together to show them off. If you know that'd be the result, you probably would have made something other than a leaf and stick thong and wine bow and nipple tassels. Needless to say, nobody will be forgetting your performance anytime soon. You get +2 creativity. I couldn't see that. Let's fucking go! You took into a class coach is teaching about not tying because Dahlia's there, and you think it might be bondage workshop. It's not a bondage workshop.
Greetings, campers!
Not tying is an ancient and powerful craft which has served sailors and adventurers and sex havers since time immemorial. They are not so dynamic and versatile that they can save your life or slaughter your enemies depending on which way you feed the blight.
I'm not disappointed you took my music, by the way.
It's pretty good. I'm sorry that I did. I didn't know it would do that though.
I didn't either, but it's good to know.
Yeah. But we're not going to talk about any of those knots today. We'll be tying a simple square knot 6,000 times because fundamentals are important. After all, you gotta learn to crawl before you can walk. You have to learn how to walk before you can run, and that's still several steps before learning how to tie a square knot. Come to think of it, maybe this knot tying class should have been focused on teaching you how to run. Yeah, 6,000 lasts for everyone. No, the bogus, you came to class to mac on Dahlia, not improve your cardiovascular fitness. You grab her massive steps. Yeah, you should ditch.
Best summer
Ditch? No way. I came here to learn wilderness survival and not time. It's the #1 important wilderness survival skill. As a fire started building shelters and navigation and fighting water. They're all tied for first place. What do you think? You can just teach we can just teach ourselves how to tie knots? Ridiculous. The only way to learn how to tie a knot is by running in a circle 6,000 times, like Coach said. As much as you'd relish in the opportunity to get really sweaty with Dahlia, you're pretty sure you'd literally die after lap 15, so you need to have a better plan there. Give me a lot of credit for lap 15. Luckily, you haven't think you know a thing or two about knot tying. Maybe if you can show Dahlia a really impressive knot, to let you teach her instead of Coach. So what's it going to be, hot stuff? What knot are you going to show off? Not about the knot you tie, the material you use to tie it. I really swear not using an electric eel. Eel to a knot by getting married. That's charm, I'm sure. Electric eel is boldness.
Alex, wouldn't it be crazy if me and you failed and Andrew won this?
Yeah, it would be.
This one was creativity.
Was it actually?
Yeah.
That's insane.
I thought it was boldness. But is it creative to... Okay, it doesn't matter. You sprint over to the champ shower really quickly and you come back with an electric eel.
This
is that one of those shower eels? I love how dangerous this camp is for no reason. You don't really. The only reason you're here dealing with all this stuff is the off chance you might get laid. So you don't know which time to do a dumb stunt with this eel. You grab the eel firmly with both hands, successfully avoiding a seizure from the electric shock, and you tie it a square knot. Whoa, how did you do that? You haven't even run any of the 6,000 laps yet. Oh, you're not done. Now the initial searing pain of holding electric eel is rescinded into a dull background suffering. You feel like you can do anything. You tie the eel more and more elaborately, manipulating its balloon animal, manipulating it like a balloon animal until you turned it into a puppy. Madame Neil, that's electric. That electrocutes me. No, this is perfect because it combines my love of things that are cute, my love of getting electrocuted to prove how invincible I am. Dahlia's so in love with her new pet, she doesn't even stop to consider how bad the eel must feel with his spine all twisted up. You do, though. You whisper an apology. Are you kidding me? Says the eel. Everyone loves a puppy. I've always wanted to be when my parents told me it was all childish dreams. Joke's on them now. Well, who knew pulling an eel out of a shower head and tying it into a balloon animal would somehow make everyone happy. Game +2 creativity, +1 fun.
Fine, let's go.
That was wild.
The day in the Haunted Manor, you find a bunch of ghosts playing craps. You're terrible at gambling, but that's never stopped you before. You face off against the craps champion, slam all of your chips on the table, and cry out, "I bet my immortal soul!" Everyone gasps, and then someone says, "Dude, chill. We're just like playing to have fun. Nobody's even betting real money." Oh, you're not used to such low stakes betting around camp. Honestly, it's a relief. You bet 2 boldness against the champion instead, and you win. Afterward, Joy enlists you to help her chase down a magic grimoire, which has escaped from her collection. The consequences of failure could be dire, but mostly you just horny. Mostly you just horny. I had to read that to make sure. You finally corner the book in the haunted rumpus room, and Joy manages to tackle it on the ground. Suddenly, an armoire bursts open, and
I'm a ghost. Boo!
This cannot be for real.
Come on, I once had
strangle.
I had to strangle my elementary school principal with my bare hands because he was possessed by a math spirit. You think bed sheets are gonna scare me?
Hey, bro.
That's okay, Joy. Don't be scared.
I'm not. I just said I'm not. Calm down, Joy. Everything's fine. It's just us. No scary ghost at all.
Wait.
Polly, actually a ghost.
Prank masters, strike again.
That's the prank.
Ugh.
Ooh, good prank. Okay, Hollow, do you have that book tied up? Let's go.
You know, I just thought about it. That's pretty meta, being a ghost that disguises itself with a with a fucking.
Yeah, no, it's pretty good.
Whoa.
Imagine prank. Can we see?
Ah.
No. Do not. Do you remember the last time you got your hands on a prank book?
Nope.
Alright, that's because it was in another reality. A reality you destroyed by summoning Zord, an ancient deity of despair.
That's Zoe.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, isn't that Zoe?
Everyone died. I would have died too if it wasn't for Liam. It was agonizing, yet he helped me find an arcane artifact with the power to traveling through timelines in an alternate reality.
Hmm.
It was the last unexpected alliance. We found love again, mending the wounds of our
God damn it, she's always talking about Liam!
I'm surprised she's not talking about
You're welcome, girl. Too.
Always the same with you.
The vampire dude.
yeah, the other vampire dude.
Yeah. I didn't say thanks. Oh. Anyways, I traveled to
No, stop!
reality to prevent you from summoning Zord. But you did it anyways. I had to go back 37 times. I visited so many realities. Had to see all my friends dying again and again.
Or is this Xenoblade?
Spoiler that. Let's I don't know.
Seriously?
Well, no, I
God,
mean,
say so.
Oh.
I had to watch Liam find love with so many potential ships. Like, I'm over it, okay? But I still didn't need a ticket to that particular love show. I tried everything.
Hey.
And yet you two always ended up getting your chaotic hands on the forbidden tome of Zord, and now using it as your personal prank book.
Enough of this.
No.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It took 37 times. 37 times witnessing reality, and friends died, and Liam finding love somewhere else.
I actually like that shot.
You just
Oh no, Brian.
You just trauma dumping on this, or like, that's not cool.
yeah, I just said, how are you doing? Fuck!
I was finally able to patch up reality and undo what y'all did was by binding Zord to a tome which I gave to Valerie. She promised me to hide it. She promised to hide it well, which she didn't, of course. To no one's surprise, she sold it for a couple of extra bucks. And somehow that kicked off a wacky chain of events which ended up as Zord transitioning into the classmate Zoe. We preferred to attend prom rather than destroying reality, thus finally saving reality.
Oh, so this is how Zoe became a character.
Try not to get killed soon.
Yeah, you can do that quest line in the base game.
Okay. So, I am never, ever, under any circumstances, letting you two get a hold of a magical book again. Understood? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Pranked!
Was that? Yeah, we were too busy pranking Hollow, so we just sealed his magical prank book.
Aha!
Whoa, cool. Let's cast the spell, Polly. Hickory dickory ding dong dammery.
Use a spell to erase Joy's memories. Awesome. Did it work, Joy? Who's Joy?
Damn. But, well, I mean, honestly, removing her memories is probably good. Most of the time when you lose something, it turns out it was just in your pocket the whole time. Don't you have to check hers. Retrieve Joy's diary first. First doctor to make a key part of all her. Oh shit.
I have no idea.
That'll probably be creativity. I'm guessing bottom is like creativity because you have to write a whole backstory.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm gonna retrieve Joy's diary. Good thing you know exactly where Joy keeps her diary, and for such non-creepy reasons too, you run along and fetch it. But it would be a shame to not bend the situation to your advantage, so you use your insane fanfic skills to do a total author insert into all of Joy's happiest memories. 45 minutes later, you can write really fast when you're motivated. You delivered the doctored journal to Joy.
The impeccable choices of cover material and paperweight. This journal matches the impeccable taste of whoever selected my outfit. This must be my diary. Let's see what it says. Okay, spend another day by myself in the woods reading. And suddenly, it started raining hard. Good thing Hollow showed up at a critical moment to offer his coat. I would have been soaked. That's kind of fucked up that you're like implanting yourself into her memory.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah. You're Hollow, your reminder. That was you.
Okay, got it. Let's pick another entry. Put some work in on the wisdom potion recipe last night. I brewed a test batch using horse teeth and a badger gumption.
Gumption.
Thank you.
Sorry.
But when I reached for the ram's urine, my hand accidentally brushed against Hollow's, and our eyes met and I blushed. This is bad.
I mean,
he was there to brew it. Handsomest potion. Not that he needs it, because let me tell you, I find him. Okay, no need to read more of that one in public. Let's try one more.
Yeah.
Nice touch.
So I was picturing Hollow naked the other day when right, I think I get the idea. Thank you, Hollow, for restoring my memories.
So Taylor takes your hand and Polly's eyes.
Prank over.
Stupidest sexy diary. Prank over. Come on, Scott, let's go replace all the drinking water with ants or something.
Let's do it! Hooray! Hydration is important.
Yeah, it is, Scott. Yeah, it is.
As Polly and Scott leave, Polly through a wall and Scott through the same wall but more loudly until he gazes into your eyes with new affection.
Just to be clear, I know you... Oh, okay. Dotted my journal. Your ink was a color. And you dotted your eyes with little hearts. Okay, so this is kind of... But honestly, kind of sweet that you'd pull all the stones like that. Sweet and a little creepy, but if you like creepy...
To be
Sorry, the way you read it, I didn't really hear you.
Yeah, no, that was my bad. Well, we'll see what happens.
And what is that supposed to be?
I don't know.
Bonus and charm.
Should have brought
I
my
don't like it,
sledgehammer.
though.
You unveiled a
Whatever
dark
it is,
secret of the complex lore of this universe. I just got an achievement for that.
I did like the whole watching, the
Yeah, the
backstory
dramatic
stuff.
I didn't like it, but it was.
Well,
really
yeah, I didn't
well
like
done.
it, but it was, yeah.
I liked it. Made me respect Liam for a second.
I mean, honestly.
Yeah, for real though.
That day, a fun and zany scavenger hunt awaits you at the camp dome. Last night, the counselor stole your organs while you were asleep, and you have to solve the scavenger hunt clues to get them back. Isn't that fun? No? Too bad. You make the best of the situation by stealing your hotter friend's organs in place of your own. You get plus 10 evil from Dimitri's liver. Yeah,
That dude,
Dimitri, that was his name.
That,
You also find a very strange gland, and against common sense, you shove it up your nose. It's secret. It secretes 2 charm. Another day at Camp Spooky. Another spooky adventure. Today, you're all about that water sports life, but the actual kind.
okay.
Oh man, I can't wait to get in those lake shallows for some sweet waterboarding.
You ask if perhaps he means surfing or even boogie boarding.
I said what I meant, and I meant what I said. Now to just find my shackles. Give me my bag, will you? It's so hard to find things in here. Hiking boots, reflective jacket for night murders, extra underwear, bazooka, sunglasses for day murders. Club, large club, huge club. Wait, I didn't pack this. My dad must have snuck this in. They're so worried about me.
God, every time he mentions his dads, it just...
I'm just like,
That's
oh,
my
how
dad.
cute.
That was my Dark Souls inventory, by the way.
They act like I don't know anything. Also, what the fuck is this thing?
You tell him that it's a cheese grater because it's a cheese grater.
Fair enough.
A cheese grater? Nah, that doesn't make sense. Why would you grate something that's already grated? My dads are super smart and cool, so if they put it in my bag, it must be for a good reason.
And I like how respectful you do that.
Maybe it's for bludgeoning a specific type of monster, similar to a bugbear bludgeoner or a kappa bludgeoner.
I've got a 6th sense for that.
It could be for zombies, or Jen, Or Frankenstein's monsters? Or the embodiment of fear itself? I should just hit people in the head until I figure out who's it's supposed to bludgeon.
Oh no. Maybe you should suggest an alternate use for that cheese grater that isn't bludgeoning you, but also isn't grating cheese? Very aggressive. An abstract modern art for use in the case of an. So obviously I can't go with that one.
Yeah.
Rad!
Oh shit, really? The mosquitoes here have been eating me alive. Literally. I saw them get some tiny knives and forks out. I fucking hate mosquitoes, and I hate not being able to scratch my back. Thank goodness my dad's been looking out for me.
Damien takes the cheese grater to get used to get out of the back stretch.
Huh?
Oh, yeah. This feels amazing. The itch is so satisfying. And now I'm bleeding everywhere.
I'm a pro camper.
Thank fuck. I had way too much blood in my body. That's why the mosquitoes were always after me. Now that some of the blood has been removed, I'll be less of a target. And the mosquitoes can drink out of these open wounds, so I'll have to deal with their itchy bites.
The sounds of Boo Paul's classic bach, Call Me Monster,
That's very good.
fills the air. It's Damien's ringtone.
Did you grab that? My hands are full with its back scratcher, and also flakes of my skin and blood.
You answer the phone on speaker, and the two of you are immediately greeted by the warm voices of the king and other king of. So who's gonna be the dads?
Do you want me and Alex to be the? I think no. You're just reading it out. This is just this part.
Yeah, but they're voiced.
Just voice them.
Hi, sweetheart.
Hi, sweetheart.
Says the king of hell.
Ron, we're on a break from shoveling spiders down people's throats and thought we'd check on you. We wanted to make sure you saw the surprise we put in your bag.
He continues.
It was your very own cheese grater.
We know how much you love grated cheese on your pasta, says the other king of hell. So we wanted to make sure you can have it even if the camp chef is incompetent. In which case we can also come rip his eyelids off, my darling.
No, it's nice.
Wait, it is right? It is a cheese grater. But cheese is born grated.
Oh no, says the other king of hell. We grate buckets of cheese each week just for you, our favorite son.
Oh.
We also packed you a hunk of Padano, your favorite.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Oh, huh. Well, thanks, dads. Question. Do we think the cheese grater might also double as an extremely metal back scratcher?
No.
Says the king of hell.
Please do not scratch your back with the cheese grater. We have to go replace everyone's teeth with
Harmonicas.
harmonicas now. We have a wonderful time at camp, Spooky, and enjoy grating cheese and waterboarding.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Whoa, that was crazy. Who knew that cheese didn't start out grated? Certainly not us.
Oh, you're a pro.
Gotta give me such a cool fucking use to it before we do the truth. Now go get me a bucket of water.
You're a little concerned David is going to waterboard you. But it turns out he just wants to make pasta. The two of you enjoy a delicious pasta with grated Padano. Gain 2 charm, 1 fun, and 1 tummy full of pasta. The best trait of them all. God, I could go for some pasta.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Call
Monster
me maybe.
Mash. I was about to say that because of
the campfires song.
Okay.
I wouldn't even know where to begin with arguing this.
Okay, you said Monster Mash. Okay, I think. Hear me out. Hot take. I don't think the song is good at all, but Call Me Maybe is such a perfect song to send to an alien, so that's mine's gonna be last.
That makes sense. It's at least more in line with you.
Maybe mine will be first because I'm trying to gather around the campfire and like have a pleasant time.
But it is an
No.
activity people do.
It's how bad of an idea it would be to send this song to aliens.
So I'll go second.
So mine's bad because it's inviting them to call us. I feel
Mine's
like.
bad because it's inviting us to have an activity.
Yeah,
Mine
so
could scare them off with the monsters dancing, or they could want to join.
yeah. So I think you're first. Wait, is it me picking? No, okay.
No, it's me. So then Andrew's second and you third?
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure before I solidified.
I don't think I'm getting any pool.
This time, I'll get it right.
Any pool of the Dahlia today.
Those are
Oh
cute.
my god, that's adorable.
That day while hiking through the woods, you find a tree with the words J plus S forever carved on it. Aw. Then on another tree you find J is a liar and a cheating hoe. That's less cute. Then on yet another tree you find S, I know you banged like 12 people abroad in Europe. Don't dish what you can't take. On the last tree, S doxes J. Turns out J lives on 7889 plus 2 Smarts Lane. Boy, you sure can learn a lot from trees. You're enjoying a generic off-screen activity when suddenly...
Modest, you're literally exactly the monster I was hoping to see. I think I finally figured out how to lure out the wildfire. After all, third time's the charm. Plus, I don't think I've ever seen anyone's schemes or problems or situations last more than 3 interactions.
That is true.
You think back on your interactions at Camp Spooky and Spooky High and agree that yes, conversations on the topic tend to happen either completely randomly.
We tried to prove I'm metal, but we already know I'm metal. We tried to prove I'm reckless and dangerous. We all know I am. The problem is that those are qualities on the inside. They aren't objectively measurable. I need to do something that is categorically at its core all of those things. And ideally something that the old me that Aravi and Dahlia think is dead would have done all the time. You can't lure fire with fire, so that's out, which means my second most tried and true activity is on the table.
Nice!
Crimes! Here we go, crime time, crime time, crime time, yeah! I'm psyching myself up because it's fun, not because I've begun to doubt that when I really am metal and reckless and cool since the wildfire still won't appear to me.
Yeah, that was convincing.
What crime do you think I should do? Not because I don't know enough about crime or I'm not a crime expert and the best criminal ever, just because you've been a good hype person for me, so I want you to feel included.
Yet again, another very convincing show of confidence from Damien. But if your spicy red crush needs a little extra push, you're happy to help him out. You suggest the perfect crime. Heist. Time to steal someone's heart. Popular crime among Gen Z. Piracy. So we thinking charm
and something
bold?
else.
That one might be smart, because piracy's like an internet thing. I don't know.
Fucking metal!
That one was charm.
Oh, hell yeah. Totally gonna steal the shit out of someone's heart. Hey, Modeus, since you're the person in closest proximity, rips your fucking heart out. Do you mind if I steal your heart?
You can't think of anything you would enjoy more and you tell him as much, but not in those exact words because you don't want to seem like a simp.
True.
I'm banned. Thanks, Alex. Awesome. The first step to any good heist is assembling an awesome team to help me out.
Jacques Cousteau.
Expert pastry maker.
This is Jacques Cousteau, the expert pastry maker and chocolatier, able to craft the sexiest and most delicious aphrodisiacs out of any ingredients.
Anybody want to be the French?
Cousteau laughs while twirling his coiffed mustache. And Sally Salacious, a cunning linguist who can flirt filthily in any language.
Sally whispers something into your ear. You have no idea what she's saying because it's in Croatian, but it sounds super dirty.
Does Croatian sound dirty? And last but not least, Marco Debonair, a buff bodybuilder who knows all the ins and outs of the human anatomy, if you know what I mean.
You think you do, and Marco's exaggerated wink confirms it.
Okay, we're gonna huddle together and come up with a plan to steal your heart. No eavesdropping.
You wait excitedly as the heist team whispers together and then scatters as Damien swaggers over to you.
So I guess if this would have went wrong, he would have actually ripped your heart out, because I thought he was gonna do that anyway. Hey, gorgeous, is there a mirror in your pocket? Because I can see myself in your pants.
Good line.
I love how quickly everyone's shenanigans go to shit around here.
Thank you for real though.
That's how you were going to be a badass and try to lure out the wildfire. Why are you over here just hitting on Moda? Fuck you guys, by the way.
What? I'm not doing that at all. I'm committing a crime. I'm stealing Modeus' heart.
Aw, that's adorable. Of course the wildfire doesn't appear on people who are adorable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've stolen organs from Modeus before, but literally, now that's a crime.
I'm not even worried about it anymore.
Rad!
We've had a good time on our adventures, and at the end of the day, isn't that what being a badass is all about? I wonder if the wildfire will ever appear to me, though. Have I really changed that much?
You don't have an answer to that question. Only Damien does, and he may not be ready to settle it yet. All you know is that you're glad you can be there for him while he figures it out in a horny capacity. You also gain 2 boldness and 1 smarts for your
Pick
efforts.
someplace cool.
Nice.
Let's hope it's creativity.
Christian, what do you need? I'm gonna help you out here. So
No,
I can
I'm good with whatever, dude. Don't worry. You just pick what you need.
I'm curious about this. Oh, nice. Let's explore in the haunted manor. You find an enchanted troll who speaks in riddles. His voice makes your ears bleed. You decide to name him Sparky. You put him on your keychain as one pet. He tells you sort of cool things like beware the tides of venues, and if you meet a guy named Lenny at Costco, don't give him $20. Sparky also tells you exactly when you will die. Apparently, it's going to involve a lot of mozzarella sticks. You gain +2 bonus for gaining that foresight. Later that night, you does stuff for your date with Dahlia. Said she had some intense visual activities planned. Auda. However, whenever you go to find her, you're surprised to see her surrounded by a horde of demonic soldiers.
Hey!
Oh, hey, mummy. Listen, I got bad news. I forgot I volunteered for the armiest. My buddy General. Yeah. Hellish armies tonight. I'm sorry I can't dodge this responsibilities, but I'll make it up to you. Maybe you could help me watch them tonight. Alright.
Is army sitting even a job?
This is a fucking leader of one of the circles of hell, or like going
That's
to be,
fair.
probably. Right now, I'm cooking with them a nutritious meal of gruel and enemy body formula.
Blood.
Blood formula. Thank you. We couldn't get the fresh stuff such short notice, but the powder substitute is pretty. Actually speaking, one of the soldiers pulls meekly on Dahlia's sleeve.
Miss General Aquino?
He says,
I gotta go potty.
You're unsuited
I
for the
told
rage
you
of
all
war.
to go before you left hell. Fine. Anyone has to come with me and bring a trowel to bury your poopies. Maybe you can figure out a way to entertain the little war machines while I'm gone. Then we might be able to spend some alone time together. Every day this universe tests your patience. Well, whatever. If it means alone time with Dahlia, you can find a way to distract giant evil darlings for an hour. What sort of activities should you give the demonic soldiers to do? So you and Dahlia can make love, not war. Okay. Put some soothing war propaganda on TV and entertain. Keep them busy by giving them an assignment, a personal essay about their experience. So that's smart. What's that gonna be? Put on dude. Creativity. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. It was fun. Fuck. Yeah, it's just not happening. It's just not my night, boys. During night, dispatch Dahlia then if she returns. No way, are you insane? Those beloved war propaganda movies are good for nostalgia and all, but they do not age well. At the time, they might be considered okay. These days, we realized they're pretty problematic. Believe me, I was surprised too.
Oh man.
Who would have thought that pillaging my neighboring country, Toronto, and look who's talking, then check that they are not spreading lies against our beloved nation would age so horribly. Turns out those songs do not just prepare you for a productive life of unthinking violence, they actually teach them some really harmful prejudice. No, that's just how our parents did movies, but we're better than that. No, we give our soldiers the freedom to decide if they want to blindly hate our enemies. A soldier who does that on their own volition is twice as deadly.
You're more of a
Anyways,
winter
no hard
person.
feelings, but I think I should leave. I'd rather not have the soldiers internalize any of the harmful thoughts.
Hey, bye!
Internalize any of your harmful thoughts. But hey, when you unlearn your outdated notions about war and free will, feel free to call me. Thanks, bro. Damn it, Dahlia's gotta be overreacting, right? Head back to the tent to stream some of the favorite propaganda movies.
So
way.
what eradicates them
There's
towards?
this thing. It's a lot worse than you remember. I don't really want to describe it, but suffice to say, watching your moves +2 creativity and +1 charm.
So do you think your love potion's gonna help?
Hey, smell this. Drink this. Splash this. Do whatever you need to. Just love me, please.
Where you going, boy?
It's creativity. The Monster Scouts you learn about you all learn to identify different animal tracks. First you practice identifying bears and deer, but then you start having to identify way more specific tracks. You identify the tracks of Sculptar, half human, half sculptor. You follow the tracks until you find a legendary beast. The Sculptar teaches you the basics of sculptures. You gain +2 creativity. You're sprinting as fast as you can. Little orphan Alan is stuck at the bottom of a well. You're the only one that can help. As you're running, you see Joy suntanning nearby. And she waves you over. Yes, Joy is your #1 ultimate summer crush, and you'll do anything for her. You completely forget what you were doing and run over
What
her.
a joy to see you.
Hey there. We weren't doing anything important for you. At least nothing more important than flirting with me, right?
Mhm.
By the way, you're sprinting shirtless and dripping with sweat isn't a bad look for you, Hollow.
Blush like an anime character who's talking to their crush. You are talking to your crush, but your eyes are way too appropriately proportioned to be considered anime.
That's true. Anyway, I was just wanting to tell you that my streamer band, Ventagram, has a show tonight. We're playing the Super Gross Pub nearby.
Piss wreck
Bar.
I'd go there.
You should come see us. You get to see me scream my guts out in a non-literal way. Oh, Damien and Dahlia are in the band too, and you kind of care about them, right?
Yeah.
Hey, that means we'll all three be there.
Well, maybe. No pressure though. The pub technically has an occupancy limit of 3 people, so I can basically guarantee you'll die if there's even a small fire.
Really is piss wreck bar. Holy shit, Joy just invited you to go to a location, and she's going to be there at that location. That's basically a date, as far as you're concerned. You cannot fuck this one up. Later that night, you roll up to the piss wreck bar, the government ID in your thoughtiest concert outfit. As soon as you go in, someone throws a glass of beer at your head. Every single service in this bar is filthy and sticky. It's very packed, and everyone here is either very hot or very ugly, but they all look like they could beat your ass easily. This is unquestionably the perfect location for a Screamo concert. Piss wreck bar shreds. Oh, and they're short.
Hey, you.
Let the cat dragged in. Thanks for coming, Hollow. We're about to go on, right after they finish setting up Damien's drum rig flamethrower.
Pentagram
And my
forever!
mega explosion drum set. It weighs 3,200 pounds and also a harpoon. It's also a harpoon gun, and it is illegal. Ventagram is life.
Arson!
Fuck yes, Ventagram fucks hard. Ventagram is violence. Come on, Dahlia. We gotta do our pre-show tradition, fighting the audience.
By the way, I'm happy that you made it, Hollow. Realistically, you probably didn't have anything else to do tonight, but it still means a lot.
Hey.
Listen, I should go do my vocal warm-ups, but I'll keep an eye out for you whenever I'm on stage. Cheer loud for me, okay?
You are
Ready to
definitely
hear
in love
Andrew
with the Scott
scream
Witch.
since I had to rap.
Ventagram is about to go on. Impress Joy by making sure the concert goes smoothly. What are you going to do to help? Be the mic checker. You'll check Joy's microphone to make sure it's not poisoned. Be the first clapper. You'll get the... That was probably charm, right?
That
Or
one,
fun.
That one makes me feel nauseous.
Be the first
Because
clapper. You'll get the crowd hyped as fuck by nailing a perfectly timed first clap after
Yeah,
every song.
I would absolutely...
Be the only one clapping?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the
Yeah.
mic checker, because I think that one... But that one might be smart, but it's still, like... fun.
I don't know.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna do this one.
This is Pentagram!
Alright,
Rose
shit.
gold.
Oh, so
Okay, good.
Alright, shitheads. Hope you're ready for the pure fucking rage. We are Venta.
Before Joy can finish, you shove her out of the way, grab the mic, and announce to the entire audience that you are Vinogram's official mic checker. Obviously, you get moved.
Oh, I guess that's actually kind of a smart idea. We needed to check the sound before we started anyways. Good tech,
She's
Paula.
in a kitty outfit for me, and boy, let me tell
Oh
you.
no, she's not for me.
No, she's not for me. Christian, you dog.
I just put on all the outfits that I like the sound of. Did you guys not change outfits at all?
No.
Oh, it actually is pretty nice.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
It looks...
what Damien's wearing is what everybody else is wearing for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, they've been doing random outfit swaps for me.
Oh, okay.
I
Mine
wish
has every now and again, but not. As,
I
like,
wish I wish that the way it worked is that they got priority when they got like cutscene based outfits. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
I
then
agree.
yeah, that's. I wish it was like that. Oh, I guess that's actually. Oh, sorry, that's Andrew. Did you ever say that?
Alright, yeah, I
Okay.
did that.
You tell Joy that you know nothing about screamo or bands or sound in general. You're here to check the microphone for poison.
Ugh.
I'm pretty sure we don't need you to do that. Actually,
Did I fail this, Andrew?
No, you did not.
Okay.
I'm entirely sure that we don't need you to do that.
Just to be sure, you give the microphone a big slow, slow lick, and suddenly you start feeling very ill and dizzy. Shit, is this thing actually poisoned? Suddenly you hear someone from the audience shriek, "No! Our evil plans! That insidious microphone checker!" They were double voiced. That was I like that. Is that Dr. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Is that you, Dr. Trees? And Mad Morris?
Oh, let's two people.
The evil warlock of all the other villains from season 3? What are you doing here, and why are you disguised as Screamo fans?
Oh, Joy, you foolish protagonist. We knew that you would have your guard down at the summer band camp, so we banded together to defeat you in the battle of the bands. You can do this.
Villains reveal our instruments and assemble into band formation. Prepare yourself, Vintagram. We are unstoppable. Only the sickest sound ever heard could defeat us. Ha! I was hoping you'd say that. Dahlia, Damien, come on. Let's wreck these fuckers with noise.
Follow my lead.
I was put on this earth so I could do metal shit like this. Fuck yeah! Gird your loins, piss rack! It's the name of the part. Okay. Vintagram battles the villains. It's violent as fuck, but Vintagram is killing, and the audience loves it. Joy hits a high
You're
note
still dead
scream
on the ground.
just as you pass out from the poison. When you regain consciousness, you find that you're still in the piss wreck bar, but you're being gently cradled in Joy's arms.
Hello, wake up. We won, and it was the most legendary concert of all time. Those aren't my words. Either. God should have told us herself.
That was
If
magic.
you hadn't checked my mic, I'd totally be dead right now. Thanks for saving my life, and thanks for doing it without stealing the spotlight. That was a nice touch.
Okay, that was not
Since I
bad.
literally performed oral sex with a poison microphone but the least I can do is pay for your drinks tonight. Oh, I thought she was gonna say I can return the favor.
Tonight, celebrating the joy. The next day, you can't remember if she kissed you or if it was just a poison dream. But either way, you get 2 fun and 1 boldness.
Alright.
Now it's time.
Alright, this will be good. You did a special ending.
My turn already.
Alright, come on, love potion. God, it looks so cool though.
I see she still has the energy drinks.
Oh, hey.
I just picked somebody fucking random.
Yeah.
My turn already.
Alright,
Oh.
I failed. You finally
Wait,
gathered a
did it
very
tell you it
special
failed?
love. No, but
Oh, okay.
you'll see. Watch the meteor shower with you. Us? A summer fling? Impossible. I'm a master strategist, and I know a doom tragic when I see it. You and I, crash and burn. Now get out of here before I use your but
Whoa.
I use you as a towel to wipe sweat off my back.
You're not
Bye.
part of the purpose.
Anyway, yeah, fuck you. To be fair though, you got hers once, and she had like the best ending. So
yeah, she had a good.
Oh,
ending, so
hey.
I'm okay with losing right now. While
Well,
seeing my
You didn't even
friends.
read Coach
care.
come in to comfort you.
Don't
you
care,
asked your
Coach.
brother to watch the meteor shower with you.
Hmm.
What's good?
Oh, what's this? You want to be a summer fling?
Welcome to the witching
You know,
hour.
Hollow, I think our romance might just be presented by
Predestined.
Predestined by fate. I don't know that word. I can't deny our chemistry. And you made a great world-saving sidekick. Perhaps this was always my destiny.
Highly doubt it, but yay, since Joy said yes.
You bring me peace.
Let's say I can't stream you. Joy finally fulfilled her dream of spending all day relaxing and finishing her goddamn book for once. Two of you chilled by the lake while Joy talked about her book, and you two chatted about literature and life well into the night. It was simple yet magical.
You go to check on Damien since you unveiled the first secret ending. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I got that too.
I guess I won. You go to check on Damien since it's been a bit blue after being owned repeatedly by Dahlia.
Hey, Medeus. Tell me honestly, do you think I've lost it? I haven't found the wildfire anywhere.
I'm a spicy red adult.
I mean, I used to be the spicy red adult.
You're pretty sure no one ever called him that, but sure.
And now, I like it. Having found myself, being more than just fire and crimes feels good. But I also feel I've lost myself a bit. What if I'm not the person I used to be anymore?
You grab Damien's hand. You tell him it's not like that. Growing up and changing takes courage. You admire him. Growing up does not mean necessarily losing who you used to be. You don't want to.
Ah, so you mean I haven't found the wildfire because the wildfire's been inside me all along?
Well, it's actually because it doesn't exist, hence it can't be literally found. But yeah, sure, what Damien said
Damien's
too.
back.
Yeah, fuck yeah, Damien forever. The wildfire is within me. Time to unleash it.
Let's burn together, baby.
Then he proceeds to start a wildfire. I'm sorry, that's you.
Then he proceeds to start a wildfire indeed. You like the new version of Damien, but passionate, fiery Damien is a version of Damien you like too. That night, you discover yet another new side of Damien. Fucking the brains out of Modeus version of him.
Jesus. Jesus.
Man, I'm
Christ.
just winning these games lately.
I mean, I won
Yeah,
too,
that one's definitely
motherfucker.
good too. No, I meant just fucking at the end of them.
Yeah.
Cool, new special
Jesus
stuff.
Christ. Jesus fucking Christ, that was insane. And
Before
skip.
we knew it, those weeks were gone. Felt like a hot minute, and it felt like an entire lifetime. That night, as we saw summer coming to an end, we all wondered what would come next for us. Felt like the end of something big. Little did we know life still had many wonders and misadventures in store for us. Now I'm older and I can see it, how those years became the foundation of the mythology of our lives.
Community
Broken
punch.
hearts turned tragedies, sung for centuries. Wild nights became epic treasures, epics treasured forever. Every kiss and every laugh is now a constellation we'll always find while gazing into the starry night, no matter how many years go by. Even today, I can still close my eyes when I'm there, on that last summer night, feeling like I was just starting to live life. With all my friends around that camp.
What is the free drink mode? I thought that was something we encountered in the game.
Damien B costume. I have super sexy sex. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know what that is either. I will admit the instinct mode was more fun than I thought, even though, you know, like, I can see the appeal to it without Andrew
Yeah.
being
Well,
there to
that's
tell
some
us.
C characters.
I mean, they all seemed like they were gonna be bad, and then just out of nowhere, it's
How do
actually
I-
good.
How do I change it to make it so it have?
It's in settings.
Okay, they have the costumes randomly.
Oh, that's cool. You can, like, preview all the costumes they have.
Really?
Yeah, you go to the gallery, and then when you go to characters, you
Oh.
can flick through them. That's really
How
cool.
do I change it though so the costumes are just like on randomly?
You
You
just
just toggle them all on.
yeah. If you toggle them on, it just gives you the random ones.
Okay. Alright, let's go to gallery and see what all the costumes look like.
I like the animated credits.
Oh yeah, it's really good.
Okay, so Andrew got a secret ending as well, right? With Dahlia?
I got Dahlia's secret ending,
Yeah, because I see that in our gallery. I see. I got a fucking generic ending, damn it. How do you trigger their quests, though? That's like a...
It just randomly happens.
God, there's so many outfits. One of them, she's just literally a bucket of water.
Who?
Dahlia.
A bucket of water?
Yeah. You know, I would be kidding if there was any joke that I could make there, but there's honestly not.
I don't have that one, I guess.
Dude,
I saw one where she was a fucking crystal. I didn't get that.
Yeah, I didn't need that either. All Damien's looks nice.
You can